Y'all know what the fuck it is. Episode 3 against all pods. We right back in this motherfucker with y'all, man. How y'all feeling? Because we feeling good as a motherfucker right now. I tell you that much. You got me, you got Grease, you got Chris, and we got a special guest for y'all. Just know that much. Episode 3 against all pods. What the fuck is up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We here, man. We out here. We got a special guest, man. Show her some love. Hey, for the ones that's been supporting, we appreciate y'all always. Always.
Hey, man, we back once again against all pods. And today, oh, man, we got a banger for y'all because, hey, she's something to be reckoned with. We got the gorgeous Tiana Woah in the house. Hey, let me make some noise.
Period. Hello.
Hello. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Go ahead. Tell them about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm Tiana. No, just kidding. It's T-Wo. You already know what it is. Hello.
All right, man. So look, today we got a real banger for y'all. We got a whole bunch of different stuff. We're going to go ahead and run it on down. But we started off with the bullshit. And we got some real bullshit right now. So just imagine if you was in high school, you got a little football game. And you lined up, and then you see across from you, you got a motherfucking nigga that look like he like 40 years old on the motherfucking
You got the
field.
homie daddy. You got the homie daddy across.
We talking about this
Not
Bishop
the
Sycamore
dad.
shit. Not the dad. Hey, we talking about this Bishop Sycamore shit today, man. So one of y'all go ahead and explain the story, man. Explain it. What are we talking about?
Look, basically, it's a bunch of smart-ass, dumb niggas, basically, that decided to play ESPN. They got all these niggas, a group of 30, 40, 50-year-olds, and said, fuck it, we gonna scam everybody and go against some high school niggas.
Scam likely.
Scam like
Nice drop. But that's basically what the fuck happened. And believe it or not, these motherfuckers, how the fuck you 30, 40 years old and get dropped? They played 52-0 loss.
They got served.
How, Sway?
They got served.
How?
Was they betting for this? Because I should have bet on that motherfucker.
They got served.
Hey, no cap. They would have been a heavy underdog for a reason, for sure.
Nigga, it's a 40-year-old.
Plus
That nigga, it's a nigga that tore his ACL at 40, bruh.
Hey, they said that nigga tore his ACL after his shift at Ross. That nigga came in and tore his ACL, bro.
Hey, listen.
I'm weak.
If I was what it was IMG Academy that served him, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
If I was on that squad, bro, I'm feeling like can't nobody tell me shit, bro. I'm in high school. I just busted some 30-year-olds. Nigga, can't nobody tell. I'm walking around with my chest out, nigga.
Nigga, I just bust your daddy ass.
Facts.
Nigga.
Facts.
Not your daddy.
Can't
Oh,
nobody in my
God.
school tell me shit, bro.
I'd have been like, sign me today. Hey, look, commissioner. Hello? Put me on the, I don't know.
Hey, Mr. Goodell, get me on the phone, nigga. We
Hello?
coming through.
I'm walking around like I got that motherfucking S on my chest. But nah, that ain't the S.
No.
Stupid.
I'd have been hurt. Imagine going home to your wife like, oh, honey, I lost an 18-year-old today. What?
18-year-old got on my ass. 18-year-old got on my ass today. Tore my ACL.
I'd be like, yo, bitch ass, how the fuck was you out there? You should have been watching your kids, actually.
Sheesh.
You was out there
Man.
playing with kids and ain't watching your kids. I bet you that's how
Hey,
it
that nigga
goes.
on the ground, though, I felt bad for that nigga. You know that nigga ain't had no health insurance.
Hell nah.
Hell no.
Hell
You know,
no.
Hey, ESPN said number 54. They was looking
up.
nigga wasn't even on the roster. Nigga.
We don't have number 54 on the roster here.
Nigga, what?
And be like, unknown, unassigned.
Literally unknown, unassigned, bruh.
Bro,
Hey, them niggas should have
A
had my
free
nigga Brucey
agent.
at quarterback. Brucey from the longest yard, that should have been that quarterback.
Oh
They would have
my
been all
God,
right.
not the longest
Bruh,
yard.
when you see like a all-world athlete, NFL player or a young dude tear their ACL, it's different. When you 30 or 40 and you tear your
Your
ACL,
life is over with,
Yeah, it's
my
a
nigga.
wrap, bro. You're
Your life
not
is
coming
over
back
with,
from
bro.
that, bro.
I'd be like, honey, we
You gotta
got
wear
two
the
stories.
you gotta wear
learn
the
to
Stone
walk
Cold
around.
Steve Austin brace for the rest of your life.
They be like, we got to get a single story, not a two-story, honey, today.
Literally. So, man, we always got to bust it off with some bullshit. We got to talk some bullshit real quick. We like to talk our shit, man. But today, we going into a lot of different shit. Y'all got to, hey, ladies, y'all got a voice today. And y'all got a real voice. And
Hey,
y'all got-
look, ladies, look. I ain't being too loud. Just know that.
Hey.
Bullshit already.
Just know she gonna keep y'all held down to where niggas still still don't know shit.
Right. It's real ambiguous today, y'all.
Hold it down.
Okay. Hello.
Hold it
They gonna like,
down.
Tiana, why the fuck you say that shit? They know. I'm like, it's a secret.
Man, so we gonna pop it off, nigga, with these gender roles. So look, for you, how do you feel, man? How do you feel in 2021? Do you feel like women are still women? Do you feel like men are still men? Do you feel like a woman should be this, a man should be that? What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling? How is y'all feeling?
Y'all going
That's
first?
a loaded question, my
Yes,
nigga, to be
so-
real.
so-
That shit loaded as hell.
So how do you feel?
All right,
do you
how about
feel?
this? You want your woman to work?
Hell yeah.
All right, you want her to clean?
We can split.
She doing the laundry?
I can do my own.
Is she paying all the bills?
No.
What bills is she paying?
She gonna pay some of them motherfuckers for the show.
Is we paying like cable and phone?
All right, so if you
So
break
she
it
go
down,
what?
how you break it
$100
down?
bill?
How you break it down?
Cable and phone. What the fuck is that?
I'm just throwing out some bills.
Here, you can handle the rest. Hell no.
I mean, I'm gonna be like, we gonna have Wi-Fi. We ain't getting cable.
Hold on. I got a question. If we talking about all this money shit, whatever. All right. So if you in a marriage, whatever, is nails, hair, are these considered bills too? Are these
Fuck no.
No.
I feel like it sucks for me because I'm like, I can literally do everything. I just like to get my feet done.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't really speak for every woman because like bitches don't know how to do their hair. So I'm a bitch who can do my hair. So,
Do women
but
consider those bills?
I feel like it. Like my friends be like, "Oh, Kim, like I need my nigga to pay for my hair." I feel like, bitch, I take care of myself. But honestly,
What that nigga from Friday said? Nope.
No.
but I feel like as far as like expenses, like it's just hard because like I feel like when you get into finances, like as you get older, especially like as a Black person, finances are. Well, I feel like our generation, like we weren't somebody or people who were taught finances.
Definitely.
Like you have to learn it older, or you have to have had somebody to tell you when you were younger, and that was my parents. Like they were just like,
people's, we're not mad, and we don't ever talk nothing bad about them because they raised us. But some of us was raised paycheck to paycheck.
Exactly.
And, didn't have savings and didn't know how to save, all those different types of
Exactly.
things. And that's a part of.
but with social media, like if we're gonna go that route and seeing what bitches like city girls be telling us, like you gotta get your nails on, your hair done, all that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I'm not. I don't know. I be trying to. I'm be like, look, just take me out the country, okay? But I mean, I don't mind like getting my hair. I do my own hair, but like my nails, like yeah, pay for my nails. But my lashes, like I definitely had a nigga who used to pay for my lashes every 2 weeks, and that was
You had
definitely.
a lash nigga. Boy, you was a lash nigga.
You the last nigga. You the.
Nah, he paid for a lot. He paid my rent and he paid my lashes. So not y'all. Oh, excuse me.
Oh my god.
Listen,
hello?
I feel like it depends on where you're at in the relationship. Like if y'all just
Facts.
dating, or whatever like that,
see?
then if it's just dating and y'all move in together or whatever like that, y'all can split things 50-50, figure out whatever works best for y'all. But if we married, I feel like if we married, at that point we should have a joint account or something like that.
Exactly.
Like my bread is, it's our bread.
I agree.
It's not just, just a certain person's bread. So if we got it like that,
This nigga be shaking his
It's
head.
not shaking the
Shaking
head.
his head.
Yo, nah.
You wouldn't do a joint account?
No.
I know so many people
No,
who have it. But
no,
like, would you
no.
do a joint account like with like certain shit? Because it's like certain, like there's like a certain amount of people who when they do joint accounts, it's like not all our money goes to that joint account. Like
Right.
you have 2 separate accounts for
That's where
sure.
yeah, that's exactly
Okay.
where I'm at. So yeah, I would do a joint account, but meaning, okay, this is where our bills and shit go. We're gonna do this here. I'm
Right.
gonna put X amount here for the bills, whatever. And I'm gonna have some other shit that I want to do. I might want to
Exactly.
surprise you on some type shit. I don't need you knowing what I'm spending. I might
Right.
want to go to the sports book, do whatever the fuck. I don't need you in my pockets, in my ends. Don't worry about what I'm doing. That's me.
Exactly.
Okay, so we gonna go back to the topic a little bit. We just getting just a little bit off. So with the gender
the
roles,
gender roles, yeah.
exactly. So what should a man do? What should a woman do? Who gonna pop it off?
I feel like everybody's different. You can't have just a set, what a man should do and what a woman should do. I feel like, at the end of the day, being a
should make me
man
down,
or being a woman, being a man or being a woman, you being an individual. There's no set rules on what a man does and what a woman does or doesn't
Are
do.
Do you know
look,
how?
are
Hold
both of them
on.
successful?
I have a question.
That matters.
So, like, generally, like, men are like manual people. So it's like we live in Nevada. So say we lived in like, a place where they got grass.
Down south or something.
Where they
yeah,
got grass. Is you cutting the grass or do you not know how to run a lawnmower?
I'm paying a nigga to do it.
I'm just saying. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
So there's
I'm mowing
differences.
the grass.
But that's what I'm saying. Like there's
I'm mowing the grass.
you
too.
mowing the
I'm
grass.
mowing the
But
grass,
do you
too.
like it because it's therapeutic? Because I'm like
Nah, that shit ain't gonna be therapeutic for
Because
nigga
like I
me.
grew up where it was like a day where it was fun. Like it sounds weird as fuck. I swear to do. Because I was like I don't like picking weeds, but my family's from the East Coast, so like we have hella grass. So like we wanted to be on a tractor mowing the grass because that shit was
Hell
fun.
no.
Look,
But it's a lot of grass. Like, but that's cool. But I'm saying like out here we have a desert. But say we had some grass. It's 100 degrees. Is your ass? You talk? He said he hiring somebody.
I'm not doing it.
You mowing the grass,
but
you
that
and you
shit
mowing
a
the
chore.
grass.
That
Niggas
shit
is cap.
ain't therapeutic.
Thank
That shit
you.
a chore.
Y'all
That's
niggas is
why
cap,
me.
bro.
Y'all
Y'all niggas is cap.
You was mowing the grass when you was 16.
Look,
Y'all niggas is cap.
I used to be in the military.
Nigga, you see these
I used
hands,
to-
nigga?
I used to have to do shit like that. I used to have to mow lawns and shit.
What kind of military job you had?
I've never told anybody this.
you
'cause
telling
it was
us.
It was a low day. It was a low day, right? I really wanted to quit this day in the military, but you can't just get up and quit.
Shit.
Hey, hit me, bartender.
But look, hold on, let me get this bottle real quick. All right. Yes, sir. So look, there was this all white dude in the military that didn't like me. He didn't like a lot of the black dudes that we had in the unit, right?
When do they?
And this dude had me go outside and line the grass up out front of our little building
With
some
the edger.
scissors.
Oh, what
With some
the fuck?
scissors, y'all. I promise y'all, I was a young.
Were they
private in
big
the
or were
military,
they little?
lining the grass up with some scissors?
How big were the
I cut
scissors?
They were like scissors that you
Like,
cut paper with.
oh,
I'm
they
out
got
there
you
lining
fucked
this shit
up. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was out there. Yeah. So, but like when it comes to like mowing the lawn and shit, that shit is like therapeutic to me. Like it's cool to me. Like I'm out here pushing this little lawnmower. I've done it hella times in the military. That shit is I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
So it is therapeutic. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I'm
See,
cool
y'all
with it.
making all these ladies, they got these judgy eyes because they ain't outside.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. I do not like doing shit that I do not have to do, but at the end of the day, if it's for my property, my house, whatever, and if I can do it, best believe I'm gonna save that money. 100%. I'm gonna save that bread.
Exactly. Yeah,
That's
I
just
feel
me.
like it's that. Like my dad loves that shit. So he be outside, and I call it. My daddy's name is like really Edward. Actually, his name's Edward. Okay, let me not that nigga government. But anyways, but I be calling. And you funny. Actually, they social don't start like my social, so I really don't know. But I call him Eduardo because he love that shit. Like that nigga be outside with like a fucking sombrado, whatever the fuck that shit is.
Sombrero.
But like he like that, and then he be like, "Come out here and pick these weeds, boy. You got me fucked up." But I would be out there picking the weeds so I can go out. But you know, I don't know. But that's like a gender role. Like I feel like you need to be outside getting your hands dirty. But I can also build anything. Like I'm a well-rounded individual, so that's why y'all wasn't finna play me today because I'm shit. Okay, I can make a grill. I can build. These hands are soft though. Don't play
Let
me.
me see her. Oh yeah, she do. Hey.
I lift
Y'all
weights.
can't see it, but
What?
she got them construction hands.
I probably do. I know I squat more than you too, so don't play me.
Stupid.
But yeah, no, as far as like gender roles, like for a guy, like I feel like it's more like handiwork. That's probably what I should have said. But I also don't feel like, nigga, wash your own shit. I'm not washing your motherfucking
So you're
drawers.
not washing shit, okay?
No,
so
I
you're not
wash
washing-
clothes. Like I'm washing my kids' clothes and my clothes.
Yeah.
Like I'm more so like I look at me like that again and see what happens.
So why nigga?
I'm just
hey, why nigga gotta wash his own clothes?
It depends.
that's not-
Hold on.
that's
It
not petty?
No, it's not in a petty way.
Right,
It's
you
just
gonna wash everybody's
on.
clothes but mine?
Right, but
No, not like
I'ma
that.
Take that. I'ma
If they're-
take
no,
that
no, if they're-
offensively at that point,
if you,
like,
because the thing is, like, I see so many people where like they man don't really put their shit where it's supposed to go. So I'm like, if you don't put it where it's supposed to fucking be, your shit not getting washed. Like, follow the fucking rules. There's
But
a
if it's
fucking
where it's supposed to be, you gonna wash it?
yeah. I'm gonna do whatever. I'm a real cater to you. I'm a Beyonce type of bitch. I'm not really a Beyonce fan. but, you know.
Like,
She
I'ma-
said, I'm
I'ma
gonna
pick out,
cater
like-
to you.
No, but I'm just saying, like, don't. But like, the thing is with me is like, don't fucking. I don't like anybody to tell me anything. Like, don't tell me to do shit, cause I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on my own time, cause I know, like, I care about you. I'm very mindful. But if you tell me to do it, you're funny. I'm not doing that shit.
All right, so look, for me, bruh, this is what I'm on. Women should cook. Women for sure should. But look,
I'm just playing. No, I can cook. I was just playing.
Hey, I cook too like a motherfucker. I'm raised with a
ready to
single
pop.
mom. I cook like a
Hey,
motherfucker
Grease do
too.
cook.
Yeah, I
Grease
cook
do
like a
cook.
motherfucker
Okay.
too. So it is what it is. But I feel like women, you know, and that's not your job. But I feel like a woman should know how to cook.
Like
That's-
cereal. I'm just saying.
Yo, I promise you, nigga, when women can't cook, That's an instant turn off for me.
You be
Like,
cutting her? You cut her
Big
off?
turn
No,
off.
I don't cut off. I ain't
You
gonna
tell
cut-
her to cook? You be buying a cookbook for the bitch?
Hey, I don't buy cookbooks either. You better learn how to cook, bitch. This ain't no Dr. Seuss, none of that. We
You
ain't
be
teach
like
we teach
cooking
you how
for
to do-
dummies.
Hey, I'm telling you, look, if you don't know how to do one and one and make it two, nigga, and all that shit, I can't make you do all that shit. You feel me?
One and one and two.
Man, so look, for me, and I feel like I would love if somebody would do my laundry. I would love that shit.
It depends on what you do, though.
Look, for me, I feel like for a man, okay,
But what do you do?
boyfriend and girlfriend.
I ain't watching shit.
Look, boyfriend and girlfriend, 50-50. Now, if you get married, whatever, then maybe the man should do a little bit more financially than the woman. But in our black community, we also have to realize that some of these women are the breadwinners. Some of these men ain't making more money than these women. So do we go off of who making more money? Do we go off of all these type of things?
So that's what I was wondering. I was like, is it always situational? Like, I feel like I talk about this with my mom all the time, and she's always like, but y'all not married. You're not this. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, I don't understand why there's a difference between commitment because I have a paper document based on me telling somebody that I'm committed to them as like a boyfriend. Now, don't get me wrong. If I just met you 3 months ago and we just became boyfriend and girlfriend, yeah, nah, y'all funny. But like, if it's been like a year and like I still got to know you and like I can kind of tell like we really kind of somewhat committed, it's like, when do we cross the line of that gray area? Because there's always that gray area in relationships
Facts.
where it's like, but I'm like, why I gotta switch up? But then it's like, even like when you talk about marriage in general, all of a sudden everybody like, that shit's trash, 50-50. Like, I'm like, okay.
It's
Fuck marriage, first off. Marriage ain't shit with a piece of paper.
That's what I be telling people.
That ain't
Like,
shit with a piece of paper.
But it's all. I feel like it is all situational. You know, it's all like everybody's different. No two men are the same. No two women are the same. Everybody's different. So
Amen.
it's
brother.
just all communication and what y'all decide between each other.
Hey, look, man. So I feel like with the gender roles, we definitely we could talk about this all day, man. We could talk about all this all day. But now we have to go on to our next one. And for the next one, it's real controversial right now. So this is all stemming off of this whole Texas shit that's going on. That shit is totally wrong. It's foul. But how do y'all feel on abortion? What is y'all stance on abortion? How do y'all feel on abortion? What's the deal?
can I start first?
Definitely.
Go ahead.
Of course,
Go ahead.
ladies first.
Have y'all ever had somebody get an abortion?
All right, so since we being real,
No. You said no. We got one no, sir.
Shit, since we being real. Yep.
How many?
Hey, plan B
Hold
work.
on.
and I've had
Hold on. How many? Gotta ask that question too. Okay, we gonna leave it right there.
nah, and for me, no confirmation, but I've had, and that's what I'm saying, because ain't no telling what's true and what's not, because bitches be lying.
That's true. That's true.
But a bitch definitely said, "Oh yeah, I aborted your baby too." Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I mean, I've definitely had an abortion before, so I don't have no shame in my game. So I have,
Yeah.
but
Well, why you gonna bring? This is my thing with an abortion. Why you gonna bring somebody in the world if you can't take care of it?
yeah, like that was my thing. Like I literally had like a whole, so like the time frame would have been like I would have had a kid with 17 credits of college left for a whole semester. It's like a full credited semester. And I was like, hell no, I ain't taking that. That kid would have been raised by my mom.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's ghetto. Like, I don't want to be one of those kids like, yeah, their grandma raised them. Like, fuck that shit. So I was like, no. But I'm like, it was like a decent relationship though. Like, I'm not going to say that. But I was just like, no, I ain't going to do that to us, period. Let alone my kid. Even though I'm a hustling ass bitch. But, you know.
You gotta be realistic, right?
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
I just feel like I don't know, like I'm obviously a person that's like your choice, and I will pop a plan B happily. But
$49.99.
Okay.
Hey, what they say?
Straight
You
up
can
at
have-
Walgreens.
you can have
not
fun for 3
$49.99,
days.
boy, $3.99. You get that other one, boy. I'm gonna get that Walgreens one.
You can have fun for 3 days.
Okay, shit, you pushing it at 7, okay?
Look, you know,
I took that shit hella late before.
Oh shit.
I'd be like asking my friends, I was like, how many plan Bs? Like, it'd be like, you know, like those little question games, and it'd be like, okay, now let me not say that one right now. But but it's like it'd be like, how many plan Bs do you think you took in your life? I was like, shit.
Oh shit.
But I'm like, cause like I don't like fuck you. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm at a cool like 8 for sure. But I'm like, it's like, cause I don't want to take like birth control because I can't
definitely
remember.
bought
Like
more
I
than
can't
8.
even remember. Like
Facts.
okay, you know what?
Facts.
You rich?
I've definitely bought more than.
Look,
Just
man,
like,
I probably had like 8 in high school. No cap.
Oh, she.
why was you fucking so fucking in high school?
Shit, I started fucking when I was 12.
I was so scared to have sex in high school. I mean, not that I didn't have it in high school, but like I was like, oh my god, like I feel like when I lost my virginity, I was like,
All right,
oh, I'm
look,
pregnant.
So we getting real in this motherfucker. I fuck with this. So we getting real. I started fucking when I was 12. But what slowed me all the way down? All right, we just gonna go into a quick story time.
Go ahead.
So I fucked
Go ahead,
around. I had a girl at the time. She was my dog. You know, we was hella
he
cool.
was fucking his best friend.
Fucking the best friend.
That was your best friend.
Fucking the best friend. Fucking the
I
best
want you
friend.
around all the time.
Hey,
Head ass.
oh my god. Hey, got the rubber on. Fucking okay. The rubber break. But you know, once you start feeling that wet shit, you just keep going for a little bit. Like fucking, I know
So
the
you
condom,
ain't said nothing?
but I'm gonna go for a little bit.
Oh
That
my
shit.
God.
That
I'ma
shit
go-
is fire.
Bro, it's literally fire because I had my
God,
dick.
they are
on
nasty
fire.
here.
That shit had my dick on fire. So just
On
know,
fire
hey,
how?
hey, karma is real, and I got
fire.
instant karma from fucking with my girl's best friend.
What?
I got instant karma.
It's ghetto here. Oh my
Instant
god.
karma. And look, I ain't never done no grimy shit like that ever
No,
again in
it's
my
okay.
life.
Good job.
Instant karma. But yeah, with that being said, we back on this
So
abortion
Texas,
shit.
yeah.
So what's up? How y'all feeling?
Shit. Back to the topic.
Yeah.
Look, it's their body. You know, they do what they want. Why take the choice away from them? I think that's unfair to take the choice away.
I agree.
Be honest.
What you gonna say?
I feel the same way.
Go ahead.
Nah,
nigga.
Are you like
Say,
too?
nigga.
Y'all
There's
know I'm gonna pop my
circumstances
shit.
though
Yeah.
for sure.
Like
Pop your shit then.
I could play devil's advocate to that.
Please do.
I could play devil's advocate to that because as a nigga, what if you want that kid?
Facts.
As a nigga, what if you really want that kid? And you in a situation where she might be fucked up, but you in a situation where you can handle shit. What if you in that situation?
Nigga,
it's
so
really-
I'm finna play devil's advocate. So you know damn well, okay, all right, nigga, here's a scenario. We all done fucked around. All right, we done did some shit. It's 3 of us, 3 niggas, one girl. Shit done happen. This girl get pregnant. Bro,
Choo-choo.
she wanna keep this motherfucker. Oh, and it's the same shit you saying. She thinks she fit. She thinks she could do all this shit. She thinks she could keep it. So, how do you feel about that now?
Really, I was just playing devil's advocate to this nigga.
No, nigga, no.
gotta come up
He
on
just
my
wanted to
shit.
argue with me, bro.
We ain't talking about. Hold on, no, we ain't
keep-
talking about trains now. We talking. Are you talking realistically? So you talking about a person? First of all, why would a bitch who got a train ran on her keeping a baby that she don't know? Now I gotta call all my fucking friends
All right, yeah, you're right.
and be like, bitch, I don't know who it is, and I don't know who to start with because he was the last one here. Like what?
All right, you're right. Let's be realistic.
Listen,
You're right.
Being
You're right.
realistic. All right, I'm not gonna put out no places or no times or nothing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that because I'm gonna add it up.
You know, some niggas listening can't put 2 and 2 together. But look, I once got a female pregnant. We were together and everything like that. I had a career. You know, anybody who knows me is gonna be able to easily put it together. But
Yeah.
I had a career and everything. Like I had a for sure paycheck every 2 weeks. Like it was guaranteed. It's a guarantee. Like I really wanted that kid. She felt like it wasn't the right time to have a kid or whatever like that. So you know, she went and got an abortion or whatever. That shit fucked me up low key. I was hurt. I was sick low key. I really wanted that kid. I felt like, you know, I got me a son. I have one son. You know, my little dude Chris. You know, that's my guy, man.
No,
But
cute.
I feel
Shout out
like
to Chris Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to young Chris. Okay. Hello, CJ. What? Oh my god. Already got a PPP?
I forgave it the other day.
I'm weak.
Okay.
But after that shit like Loki had me sick. Like that shit, like I was hurt. Like I felt like that was supposed to be my daughter or whatever like that, you know. So I was like low key fucked up after that. No, I don't want another kid ever.
What?
Damn,
You wow.
okay.
Is it because of that?
It's
So what about the bitches who have never told you they got an abortion? Because like I would never tell a nigga. I'd be like, huh, you ain't ever gonna know. Because like why would? But the thing is,
But
like,
look,
it didn't,
but look,
it, I
you
feel like there's
somebody
a
with your own
difference.
money. These broke ass bitches be, nigga, give me half of this abortion.
Exactly. Exactly. But I also feel like it's like, I don't know, like as a woman, it's like you gotta know like what the fuck is really going on. Like if it's a nigga I like, it's like one of the niggas. It's like, why would I do that? Because then it's like all my other niggas gonna leave. And then I'm like, I can't do that to myself. So
Hey, Hey, she a real one. She a real one,
But
man.
also, it's like you gotta really, really be. I don't know, like bringing kids in. It's like as like knowing women in general. It's like having a kid is not hard. Like when my sister had my niece, I literally watched my niece for the first 2 months because my sister had a C-section, and I was like, this shit is fucking ridiculous. I'm trying to go to the mall. I got a baby with me. The lady talking about something. I never knew you was pregnant. Bitch, I wasn't. The fuck? Like, I'm over here pushing the stroller, got bottles, and like, that's a lot. Like, I don't feel like girls. Okay, hold on. They gonna come for me, but it's okay. I don't feel like some women, I'm gonna do it like that. Some women don't think about what really comes. Like, you be thinking feelings, but I'm like, this is a whole fucking person. So I'm like, to not even think about like what that person really has to go through is really weird to me. Like,
Facts.
It's weird because I'm like, you really have to like be mindful of like their mental state. And I feel like we're very like the generation that's very mindful of like our mental health and like shit like that. So it's like, and I love that about our generation. Like, I really do. So it's like super weird when it's like, and not saying like I feel like you should instantly get an abortion, but like be aware of your circumstances. Like, obviously if you have a supportive family, okay, cool. Yeah. Like they're gonna have, but I'm very much, I grew up in a household where it's like a mom and dad. So I'm a bitch, be like, that bitch got daddy issues, that nigga got mommy issues. Like, and I've had a lot of niggas like where their mom has passed away. Shh. But no disrespect. Yeah, no, RIP to their moms. Yeah. But it's like that's a real main factor. So I'm like, I grew up in a 2-parent household, and that's very like serious.
So here we got 2 people that grew up in a 2-parent household. We got 2 that grew up in a single-parent household.
Yes.
So it's definitely a difference because the love is a little bit different in that 2-parent household than it is in that 1-parent household.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
100%.
I know that my mom loved me 100%, but that's why when we had an episode where we talked about daddy issues. And we were and I made a comment where I said talking about men and women, and that's some real shit.
It is
because for women, you know, they have it. Everybody know how the women got it, but for the men, we grow up thinking like, man, fuck this nigga. You feel me? Like, you know,
exactly.
so you know, it brings another part of animosity and anger to your life that's unintended that you don't even need.
And then another thing I talk about, sorry, I'm not like sidetrack, but it's like when guys only have like their dad, I feel like, cause like one of like you probably listen to, actually I don't know if I uploaded that one, but it's like where like black men who like, if they don't like black women, it's like my one friend, like it's like a couple of my friends where they talk about like their mom always yelled at them and like it was always like projection because their dad never was around. So it was like they hate niggas, damn near. So it's like when you hear that all the time, I'm like, shit. When you hear, and I like walked in his mama's house and she was just yelling. Like, I'm like, what the? This is a grown ass nigga. Like, why the fuck are you yelling? I would not want to be with that bitch either. So it's like if that's your example of a woman, I wouldn't not necessarily like you're not gonna be disrespectful to your mom, obviously. But it's like if that's like your idea of a woman, it's like I wouldn't want to be with somebody like that. So.
Yeah,
I don't
know. For me, man, I feel like I don't know. This shit get deep. It's a whole bunch of it's a whole bunch.
But as far as abortions, get that shit, shorty.
Yeah, hey, as far as abortions go, hey.
And I recommend don't get the pill. If you can get the surgical, get the surgical.
Hey, and look, if you can't afford that baby, abort that motherfucker. I don't care. Nigga,
or take a plan B. Like, don't be playing. Don't wait for him.
Oh, yeah. Don't wait for that shit. Take the plan B.
You can ask him for $50, bitch.
Exactly. That shit $50. Nigga, you
gonna have the plan B.
You can get that shit standing on.
I'm gonna make sure you have that.
You gonna have it. The funniest story, it was so funny. Like, I was like fucking my friend's like roommate or whatever. So I would always be at her house. And like one morning, like this nigga, he don't ever wake up early. He was so stressed because like we was drunk as fuck, and he had like, you know, that didn't mean or whatever. And then and so like the next morning, like he don't ever wake up early. And I remember him being like, we got to go to Walgreens in the morning. And I don't care. Like, I'm not a bitch. Fuck that. Yeah, let's go to Walgreens in the morning. But I'm like waking up like, like whatever, just chilling. He like makes breakfast. I'm like, this nigga never wake up early. Why is this nigga acting so fucking unusual?
That nigga woke up.
He acted suspicious. Like,
facts. That nigga said.
And so then he did. He over here making pancakes and shit. I'm like, goddamn. So he's like, okay,
I'ma
we
put it
gotta
in the
go.
pancake mix.
So we literally facts. We literally leave. Like, it's literally like fresh pancakes, fresh eggs, like sitting on the table. She come downstairs. She like calls us on FaceTime. She like, what y'all doing? We literally in the Walgreens parking lot open up the Plan B with Gatorade.
no.
And I'm like, hey, bro, we had a little situation. Like, she's like, y'all wild as fuck. But I'm like, yeah, like that's, so I don't know. But I'm just not like, just know your situation.
Definitely, man. So next one, hey, we going into some real shit, bruh. So look, hey, main nigga side nigga, main bitch side bitch. What qualify? What make them qualify? What make you choose accordingly? Go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna pop this off. I ain't tripping. Hey, look, main bitch, gotta have some money. Gotta have your own independent. Gotta be independent. If you show me that you independent, I don't mind doing a little bit extra for you because you can take care of yourself. If you can take care of yourself, I'll fuck with that. Okay. Now with the main bitch, she gotta be. Now, one thing about the main bitch, she gotta be down for the cause at all, and not for like to fuck, but like if I need a ride at 4 a.m, you better come get me. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. That's main bitch. Those are main bitch priorities.
Where are you?
Nigga, hey,
It shouldn't matter.
Hey,
It
I'm
should
just
not
saying.
matter.
hey,
Come get me.
I had a night in the strip club with this nigga right here. Fucking, I went to the car.
That nigga was slumped.
Nigga,
That nigga was slumped.
go ahead, bro. Tell him.
All right, so look, we at the strip club. It's a cool little vibe and shit like that. We got the table or whatever like that, the hookah and shit. It's cool. We in that motherfucker turn, bro.
Turn.
It's a good ass. It's really a good ass time. Like we just here with the niggas having a good ass time, bro. This nigga, bro. Alright, so I got me a little lap dance or whatever.
I got a little lap dance or whatever.
Back room, whatever.
Niggas in the back
In
room.
the back of the back.
So I was spending some money or whatever.
Oh man,
So
little
I
something,
came
something.
back.
Oh, you a trick.
I came back. Nah, we at the strip club. What the fuck?
I'm just playing.
Nah, but so I came back, right? And I was like, damn, where my nigga Grease go, bruh? Niggas was like, bro, I don't even know. I ain't even see that nigga leave. So I'm like, damn, bro. I don't think he left. He must have had a little mission to bust. That sound like my nigga Grease. He must have had a little mission to bust because he wouldn't just leave and, go home and not tell us. He must have had a little mission to bust. So niggas was like, it was close to the end of the night. So niggas paid or whatever like that. Niggas went to the parking lot and we seen Grease's car in the parking lot. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck? This nigga's car is in the parking lot. Did a bitch pick him up or what? Like, what's going on? So the homie Breeze went up to the driver's seat, looked in that motherfucker, was like, nah, this nigga Grease in the car, bro.
Nigga slumpty
That nigga
dumpty, nigga.
I got the snap right now on my phone. If anybody want to see it, just hit me and I'll send it to y'all, bro.
Hey, bro.
That's funny.
On some real shit. See, and this is why I'm bringing up this story because I had a bitch at the time. And nigga, look at this phone with the snap. Hey, I promise you, I hit her up. I said, hey, look, I'm faded, whoop-de-whoop, blah, blah, blah. Nigga, I need a ride. Yo, she said some, I don't know what the fuck she said. But at the end of the day, me and this motherfucker do not talk no more. Nigga.
She didn't make it on time, y'all. She was far.
Hey, look, I don't care, bruh. If you supposedly the main bitch, you'll get demoted
But
real
how do
quick.
we know?
All right.
You damn sure
All right,
will.
time out.
That's a good question, right? Am I not lying?
No, it is. But I'm a very transparent person.
Oh, you be telling me just like, hey, look, don't get too carried away now. Watch yourself. But go ahead, though.
This nigga stupid. Hey, look. For me, I feel like. Hey, for me, no cap. I tell, hey, this nigga pulled up the fucking video. This nigga bitch. Hey, look. All right, so for me, I feel like I tell everybody how much I fuck with them. And it's like, okay, I'm going to play my part. You play your part. And let's not go further than our roles. You feel me?
So you be telling me just like, I'm just fucking you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so boring. I'm just kidding. I love that.
No, you
Because then don't be mad at me later, though, because...
Hey, but look, that shit can change though, right?
No.
All right.
It could
What?
change. It could change.
Because
It could change.
I am the nigga. So,
Hey, watch, bro. They all say that, right?
No. Bitches ain't like me. Bitches ain't like me.
Fuck
Go
around.
ahead, my nigga.
Every
fuck around-
female swears
you
she
fuck
got
around-
game like a nigga.
You fuck around, start giving her that dang-a-lang, dang-a-lang, dang-a-lang. Then she
When
like,
you got dangling,
we?
you don't give a damn.
then she like, oh, that's when the women come with the, what are we?
But you gonna ask what are we
funny
for
how-
game though?
Oh,
You gonna ask that for game. I'm a
been-
bitch who asks for game.
we've been fucking for 10 months now.
Y'all be thinking we be asking for fun. We be asking for fun. So y'all feel better about yourselves. Y'all funny.
No,
Hell no.
I am.
Hell no.
Come on now.
No, okay, maybe like the regular bitches. I ain't no regular bitch though.
Hey, so look. Side bitch.
Okay, go ahead.
Side bitch is just on some, I'm just trying to fuck whenever I want to fuck, like type shit. Like, you know, like shit. We gonna have fun. We could go out of town, do all that little something,
Hey,
whatever.
we gonna have fun, we gonna have fun.
Like you my fun bitch. Once you start making shit unfun,
Drop.
you are not the side
Drop.
bitch no more.
I'll see
Yes,
you later.
yes.
I'll see you later.
Once it's not fun
She
no
out
more,
there. She
bitch,
out
I'm
there.
cool.
Oh,
Bitch,
no.
I'm cool.
Next.
And you gotta go half.
Half of what?
Half on everything with the side
Oh,
bitch.
yeah.
Side bitch gotta go half on everything.
Baby
The
girl
man-
gotta pay half.
I'll pay for the main bitch on some shit, on a lot of shit.
I believe that.
Side bitch, you gotta go half on
I
everything.
be going half when I need a nigga to know that he's only that nigga.
Facts.
So I'm like a nigga. That's what I'm saying. Half. I'm gonna happily be like, I will pay for my meal. You can pay for your own.
Yeah.
Just so you know. I'm like, I got it. But I'm gonna say I got it even for a nigga that I don't really want.
Gonna be like,
I'm gonna pay for all of us just for
That nigga
fun.
gonna be like, well, shit, I ain't. Oh,
I'm big pimping over here, okay?
You pay for that shit. That nigga
Facts.
eating all the booty. All the
No,
booty for
he ain't gotta do that. But I just want you to feel special.
head ass. Hey, this
was
my
right.
type of motherfucker, bro. She said, oh, make me feel special.
Right, because then we're
Facts.
gonna be choosing each other
I
later.
deserve it.
Yeah.
She could sit here and deny it, but look, when a nigga is really slanging that good schmeat,
I've had good
they
dick
don't
before.
care-
A
they don't
lot.
care about that.
course, of
They don't
course.
care
No,
about
a lot
that
of it.
side
Of
nigga,
course.
main nigga, nothing. So I'm not trying to hear none of that.
From
I've
who?
been in situations where I told
These
a
bitches
female,
are dumb.
She know what it is. Like, we not together. You know, it's just that. We just out here. Hey, what did I say on that was the first episode? When I hit him with the Rocco, we just be kicking.
And the Heisman.
We just be kicking
Oh
it.
my god. Oh we.
You know, and they start making shit up in their head. That's
Why you being weird to me, ass?
Oh my god.
weird
To me.
All right, bro. So look,
Left hand on the
what-
throat,
what's
right
your-
hand on the frontal.
bro, these niggas, bro. Hey, all right,
Facts,
bro.
hello.
What's your main bitch? What's your side bitch? Come on, what y'all got?
Yeah.
We
Shit.
giving out names?
No,
Oh,
wait.
this nigga stupid. This is the dumbest
I'm
fuck,
about to be
nigga.
like, damn.
Nigga was finna
I
expose
got a
you
long list of
bitches.
side niggas then.
Nigga finna
Goddamn.
expose you bitches.
So I'm like,
All right.
bitch, it's okay. Don't cry later.
I mean,
we
the
can go out
main
to
bitch
eat.
got to bring some shit to the fucking table. I'm about tired of all these 2021 bitches who, what is you doing? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
What are you bringing to the fucking
Shut
table?
the fuck up.
Because in my situation, in my head, nigga, I am the table. That's how I feel.
That
I'm
nigga
the
said I'm the
motherfucking
chairs, the legs, the bullets.
I'm not-
The, what is
it's a lot of-
the wrench.
The screws, nigga, all that.
You fucking with the wrong females.
Ooh.
You fucking
And
with
it's
the wrong
I'm
females.
asleep. I'm asleep.
All right, no, keep going. We gonna let this man finish. What you got?
Go ahead.
You got to bring some shit to the fucking table at the end of the day.
What are we
It's a lot
bringing?
it's a lot of bum ass niggas, and we know that. It's a lot of ain't shit niggas out there. I'm sorry, ain't shit niggas, but get your shit together. But I'm not one of them
Period.
niggas. So if a
Shut
bitch
up.
fucking with me, look, I know my worth. I know I'm one of them.
You
said,
talking to a
I'm
nigga on
worthy.
salary right now. You talking to a nigga
Damn.
on.
That's-
You talking to a nigga on
That's
salary.
serious.
right
I'm gonna get
now.
my paycheck, bitch.
Got all the bitches. I'm gonna
Big
leave it at
man.
that. I'm gonna leave it
Big
at that.
man.
I'm gonna leave it at that. We live good. Just know that much.
Definitely.
You got a girlfriend right now?
Yeah, we live good right now.
I'm telling her right now, bitch, that's for you.
So, but that's on the main bitch shit. Like exactly what you were saying. You got to show me that you don't need me for shit.
Facts.
You got to show me you don't need me for shit. Independence, all of that shit. I could pay. I could do this. I could do that. But show me you can do that shit. Show me you can pick up the tab and it's good.
Yeah.
I don't got to worry about shit.
I'm like,
so,
oh, my shit declined. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna pull out a different card.
look, I'm gonna call the Uber for you.
I ain't taking no Uber. I'm getting
You
in the
gonna call
car.
the Uber?
I'm banned from Uber. I need Lyft only.
Hop in the Uber.
Yeah, so just on some main bitch shit, like you got to bring some shit to the table. Really show me you on some other shit and show
Side
me that
bitch.
you don't need me for shit. Side bitch,
How you can fuck with this bitch? Side bitch.
Look, know your fucking role.
Okay.
Know your
She
fucking
good
role.
like mac and
Know your
cheese.
place.
That's why I
Know
see.
your role.
Side bitches are like mac and cheese because you got that mac and cheese. That's the only reason why you on the side.
Hey, I like that. She got that mac and cheese. Hey. All right, so go ahead, nigga. What's up? Main bitch, side bitch.
Main bitch, side bitch.
Yeah.
I feel like no matter what, if I claim her, she bringing something to the table. If I claim her, like, as you know, if y'all ask me, hey, you messing with her, she bringing something to the table.
Okay.
If she not bringing something to the table, I'm not even claiming her as a side bitch. That's somebody I hit.
Okay.
I hit, and that's it.
Okay.
And that's
Sad
it. If she not
story.
bringing something to the table, look, if you ain't got money as a female, bro, I'm not fucking with you at all. I might have a little desperate night, where I'm just trying to get a little nut off.
Okay.
Nut off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a little nutty nut.
We're going to get that nut off. We're going to get that nut off.
But, that's just how I feel. A bitch is bringing something to the table no matter what, side bitch or main bitch. Now, the main bitch, she checking all the boxes.
Okay,
Like,
all right.
she what was you saying earlier? She, Destiny Child catered to you type shit.
Oh, okay. But she got right. But what? Hold on. But what verse? She better be fucking Michelle.
What boxes? I mean,
Her verse is the hardest.
as far as what boxes, I mean, like, making sure I'm straight, making sure I'm cool. If I had a long day at work or whatever, I'm pulling up on her or whatever like that,
This nigga want a massage. Bitch, call.
No, I'm
Send
not
this
even
nigga to
tripping about
massage envy
It's not
tonight.
even a massage, bro. It's just making sure I'm straight, shit, just just caring about me if I need something. Shit, if I need a ride at 4 a.m,
Hey, this
like
nigga
this
need a
nigga
massage.
Reed said, y'all niggas dumb, bro. Hey, I do appreciate massages, though.
So funny.
But just checking all the boxes. That's the main. That's the main John. The
All
other,
right.
the other
That's so
Johns
funny.
is-
Man, now for you, what's up, man? Well, what consider that?
I don't know. So I
Main nigga, side nigga.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've never cheated, so I'm never a person who would do that. But I'm gonna speak on behalf of the women.
Okay, let's go.
So I feel like yo, man, it's kind of like how y'all saying, like, they be like treating you nice, doing most of the things.
Yeah.
But like, as a nigga, because I'm a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? All my niggas is side niggas, because I come first. I'm the main nigga, period.
Hey, y'all should see how I'm looking at her right now. I'm so interested.
But it's like how you level up. Like, it's like point guard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that. It's like a basketball team. So it's starting 5. So like, the point guard, the best person on the team anyways.
Not always.
Always.
Not always.
Always.
Not
What?
always.
We got Dame. We got like, you want me to start naming point guards? No.
Bro, LeBron run the team.
Right.
I'm not a
facts.
Laker fan, so let's just cancel that right now.
But you said always, and he just gave
I'm
you
a
examples, not
Celtics fan,
always.
so we are already canceling that one real quick.
Okay, so even on the Celtics, the point guard isn't the best player on the team.
Ooh, she
You're a
Celtics
hater.
fan.
Anyways,
That's the truth.
My family's from the East
I like
Coast.
her too.
Ooh, we got an East Coaster.
Period. Okay. But honestly, like, I am a person who, like, I have money. Like, I feel like, okay, like, I was raised.
Hey, trust me. She got money.
Shut
We seen the
up.
car she was pushing. We ain't gonna say what she driving because y'all might be stalking.
Shut
but just know
up.
she got some
She got the
money.
bread.
She got some money.
But honestly, like, I was raised by my dad. Like, mostly, like, I hung out with my dad all the time. So, like, I was really, like, hipped on game. So it was like, he always taught me, like, what to be as a woman. So this is for the women to be, like, boss bitches in this case. So it was like, always have your own. But, like, I'm a person, like, where I'm like, I never want a nigga to feel like he can't lead. But if I feel like you a bitch ass nigga and you can't lead me, I will never fuck with you.
Facts. Gotta be able to submit to somebody.
Yeah, like, I'm like, and I'm a, like, and I know I'm submissive. So it's like, but if you make me feel like you gotta be a bitch, I'm gonna not be with you. Cause I'm like, I can't ever treat a nigga like he a bitch. Cause that's not nice.
You said you submissive.
Yeah, I have definitely
So you know
done.
you submissive, but you don't want.
Like, I
people to
can,
tell you
no,
what to do.
not in that sense. It's like, it's like friend shit. Like, I don't tell me shit what to do like that. But
Nah, you
like,
said-
my
no,
man,
you
If she
no,
got
no,
her
no, no.
nigga, she
Talk
gonna
about in a
listen.
relationship.
Oh, facts.
If
Like,
that's her
any
nigga, she gonna listen.
any of my boyfriends would be like, nah, this bitch did everything. Like, I've literally, like, driven across country. That nigga drowned. I was telling y'all earlier. Saving niggas lives. What the fuck you mean?
Saving
I
niggas
want to hear that
lives.
story. You drove across country.
I drove like 8 hours. Y'all was talking about that the last time.
Oh, hell no. She said 8 hours ain't not across country, nigga. 8 hours ain't across country, nigga.
That's close enough, okay?
Okay, it wasn't a
Nigga, that's from here to the Bay.
8 hours for some dick in my nigga?
Okay.
The fuck?
shit.
Last
Oh,
episode
shit.
we had most
Hey,
ever did
she
for
done
some
did the
pussy.
whoa.
Most you ever did for some dick. You
No,
know,
but
8 hours.
it's my nigga though. Like and then like when I had my boyfriend, like in college, every weekend I only had class Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I barely had class on Thursdays. So I was literally like in the Bay every fucking weekend, and I would literally make food before I left to make sure he had food to eat when he got off of work.
Oh, you a real one.
Oh, my God.
So like when I
We
got
a
there,
real
like
one
he
in
had
the
food.
house.
Like I had a key to the house, so like
Man,
he would
man,
have
what
food.
you
Like
be
I would.
making?
I can pretty much make anything.
Ramen.
No, I had.
Oh,
but listen, I had that shit today though. I ain't gonna lie to you. But no, I don't know. I like to eat, so I'm a foodie, so I'll make anything. But as far like I don't know, like side nigga, I don't know. Like I'm just really, I don't know. I just like catering to a nigga. Like if I have a nigga for real, like I'm gonna be that nigga. Bitch, for real. But y'all was talking like if a bitch gets some dick, like we just out here wilding. No, I'm like, no, see, like I'm the friend who be getting good ass dick. So
Girl, let me tell you about this head ass.
I swear, like I ain't never missed. Okay,
Females get some good
No.
dick to start.
not me, because I know that my dad has always told me there's always good dick. The next bus is coming. Don't play with me.
Definitely.
So
Because
just like
there's
y'all
al-
know there's better pussy out there.
There's always a broke ass nigga who gotta fuck some shit like his life depend on it. Trust me.
Exactly. Like I'm like
Definitely.
exactly.
Definitely, bro.
But
It's
I'm
real
like
shit.
also
That's some real
like
shit.
I don't know like
He
but
need a place to live. He need a place. Hey.
period.
That nigga
So
give a
I'm
great,
like I don't know like I feel like
time.
I just think like a nigga
Great
like
ass.
I want to make sure that like we can. I like somebody who can sustain on their own without me.
Okay.
And like, so that's why I bring up like the whole, like, I know that men and their ego is more so like they don't want to feel like a woman is necessarily like doing better than them.
Yeah. But if
And
you a
like
real-
not necessarily like financially. Like I'm like, cause I'm like, I get that. Like nowadays, like y'all know women can make a lot of money.
Definitely.
And like we can make a lot of money doing bullshit. Like y'all was talking about toes and fucking OnlyFans, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
yeah, niggas over here paying for some weirdo ass shit.
Exactly.
So it's like, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna cap on here. I used to be a stripper once. So I'm like, I used to have a nigga paying for like to suck my toes for $1,000 a night. Like that's just weird as fuck. But it's like that's like some crazy ass shit.
Ain't no bitch. Hey, if you trying to suck my toes for $1,000 a night, let me know. Hey, hit me up on Twitter.
Facts.
It's all that shit. I don't
Hey,
care.
ladies, I'm undercutting this nigga Grease. Give me 500. Give me 500.
Oh hell no.
But it's like, so it's like as a woman, like I feel like we have it really, really easy when it comes. I mean,
y'all can just make money.
to me,
easier,
it's
that's
like
all.
honestly, like it sounds so fucking bad. But it's like if you're a woman and you got a vagina, like there's no reason for you to be broke. And it sounds so crazy.
Never.
Look,
Like not saying like you gotta sell your pussy. And
Yeah,
as far as
no,
like not in a
yeah,
relationship,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like there's so many things, like especially like with social media, like especially if like you a bad bitch, like you could really make money for no fucking reason.
Literally.
Like no personality, no nothing. Like
Nigga, you could be ugly as hell and have an OnlyFans. Some weirdo gonna like your shit and he gonna pay for your shit.
exactly.
Somebody.
before we go to the next topic, I just
Yeah.
want to shout out the homegirls. Listen, y'all help me out all the time because niggas give out free sauce and information to females for free.
Yes.
They be trying to charge me $200-$300 for a method or something like that. I just hit the homegirls, what y'all know about
Period.
this, and they go and ask the niggas
Exactly.
information from different sources.
Exactly.
And I just put it all together.
Facts.
Hey, the homegirls, I appreciate y'all. For
Hey,
real.
and just know, man, y'all niggas that's hiding the sauce, y'all some bitch ass niggas.
They ain't hiding the sauce. That's the juice. The sauce is better than the juice.
Definitely.
So they hiding the juice. They ain't hiding the sauce.
When I say sauce, I mean some whole other shit.
Right.
Yeah. When I say
Right.
sauce, it's some whole other shit. Yeah.
Man,
I'm
so
the
look,
sauce.
so
I ain't
look,
never
we
the
going
juice.
on to this. We
Fuck
on some
you.
we on some health shit. We on some real health shit right now. We finna and honestly, look, hey, we off this Don, man. We got this Don Julio. This is
That
our
Don
first
Julio.
time. This is our first time drinking in the studio, man. It's our first time doing a little sip.
Come
you
on,
feel
man.
me? Man, so look, we finna talk about our black people and these and these doctor checks. Hey, now look, why do we not like going to the doctor as black people? Why do we as black people probably get more STD checks.
I feel like y'all should talk about black men though.
Black men? Oh,
Yeah, not black women.
Because black, black women do take care of
We
it.
have no choice. Like, as a woman, like, we have hella
No,
shit
you're
going
right.
on.
You're right. No, you're right. You're
Like, we
right.
have hella shit.
Yeah, she right.
They go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's how y'all be knowing y'all got an STD. Bitch be like, I got gonorrhea today. So you should go to the doctor.
Facts.
You'll shoot a bitch? What if it's you?
Niggas doing it. Man, so look, for me, bruh, obviously, for me, it's just a trust thing. It just comes down to a matter of trust. I think that for me, I'm noticing this a lot more in our community. I want to go to someone of color. Mm-hmm. I want to go to a doctor of color. I want to go to a doctor that I know. I want to know his background. I want to know where they come from, and I want to know if they really give a fuck about me. You feel me? Like, I'm tired of going to these. I'm not racist, but I'm tired of going to these white doctors.
Period.
I don't. Yeah.
He's racist. I'm just kidding.
I don't want to go to no
real shit,
motherfucking. I don't, and I'm not even gonna say white. Just a doctor that's not black. I want to go to a black doctor. Period.
So not necessarily person of color. He's talking about black people because POC does not necessarily mean us. So
true. Very true. You're right. I want to go to a black doctor.
there
Be
you
black.
go.
Nigga.
Be successful.
Nigga, have some pigment.
Be
nigga.
Pacific.
I want to go to
That's
somebody
it.
with some pigment. Nigga, that's what I want to go to.
So you going to the Indians? I'm just kidding.
Really, niggas is on the same shit though, because I mean, I can wake up every day. If I wake up and feel good, shit, I don't need to go to the doctor. I'm straight. I'm good. I'm walking, rolling straight, whatever.
Facts.
I ain't got no pain in this or pain in that. Like, I'm good.
Do you get a physical every year? Sorry, I mean to cut you off.
I used to get a physical every year.
What
Yes.
did you do to get it for sports? Is that why?
Yeah,
So what about how old are you? You want
close to 30.
Okay. So have you gone every year because you're close to 30?
No,
Why'd you stop? When you would go faithfully because of sports, but like, why does your life change?
trust.
But
Trust.
why was you trusting before?
had no
Because you're
choice.
sports.
I had no choice. At that point, I had no choice. Now it's like, look,
It's advocacy.
yeah, and I know what shit is supposed to be like, what I should feel like, what I shouldn't feel like. Y'all niggas know I got headaches. I talk about that.
Yes.
I get headaches all the fucking time. But what the fuck did I do? Instead of going to the doctor, I started smoking on the pen. Headaches is gone.
Facts.
So
Okay.
I eliminated the doctor.
Facts.
So if it's to the point where I know, like, nigga, you fucked up, stop,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna go. But at the same time, I cannot trust these motherfuckers. So
I feel that.
nigga be scared, low key.
I feel like it comes down to like like as young like black people, we got so much going on in our lives as far as work,
Yeah.
personal lives and shit like that. It's just a whole nother process that we don't want to go through. Like when we get this job or whatever, we get our benefits and shit like that. Niggas got to find a primary healthcare provider. Niggas got to make sure that that's about to be our primary healthcare provider. So niggas got to do their research on them.
Exactly.
It's just a whole process that niggas really don't want to go through, just to get a checkup or whatever like that.
Thanks.
And then growing up, I can't speak for everybody, but I don't even know if I had a primary health care provider growing up or whatever like that. I'm sure my mom may have had benefits for us, but I don't know my fucking doctor's name growing up. So, I don't know nothing about the process. So I ain't trying to do that shit, as an adult. And I feel like that's what it comes down to, just, I wouldn't say laziness, but just not wanting to go through the process.
It's a little bit of laziness too, though.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the major thing for like. I feel like if you don't, so like my biggest thing is like advocacy, like and just like my work. I work in public health, anyways. So like my main thing is like advocacy for whatever your health concern is. So like my thing that I go off of is whatever your family health is. So like you're gonna advocate for if your family has blood pressure, you're going to look for like blood pressure doctors. Me, this is really TMI, but I have a lot of bowel issues. I'm fine, but I had cancer in my bowel. But so I look like good gastrologist. I don't know. I'm not really good at English. Anyways, I'll happily tell you people that I can't spell shit for shit. Anyways, but like that's like a thing that I would be like, okay. So like I feel like but it's like also like that's when we go back to what you're taught And it's not necessarily like a gender role thing. It's more so like as a community, what are we taught? But we're taught to be scared. And like me working in HIV, it's like we had the syphilis experiment. Like I can't never, they'd be like, bitch, what? Like you work here and then they had this going on. I'm like, yeah, you right. I'm going to scratch my neck on that one. But it's like, okay, what can we do to be proactive? So like for me, I feel like being in the field of health in general is like, now we can really take control. And like being our generation is like, we have so much control over so much shit that like we can get anybody fired. Like I'd be quick. Like my gynecologist, I'm like, bitch, I don't really fuck with you, but I want you to be a good ass doctor because you're a white bitch. That I'm like, nobody's going to come to you. So I'm like, I'm going to be the only bitch to advocate for you, for people to come to you because you tried to tell me some shit that I didn't want to fucking hear. But it's like, it's really about being honest and like working at where I work. It's like how we have like condom conversations. Like as women, it's like, it's hard to have that conversation anyways. Nice. So it's like advocating for yourself in general. Like that's an advocating experience. Like niggas be like, why you got condoms? Well, my dad gave me condoms and said that niggas gonna be wearing condoms, so I'm wearing these condoms. Yeah. I ain't gonna wear them, but you gonna wear them. You know what I mean? So it's like the same kind of experience that I feel like men should have as well for their health. So I get it as far as like being scared, but it's like nobody can tell you that you can't do anything as a doctor because then I can sue them for malpractice. So I'm like, but most people don't know that. Yeah, so true, it's like
true, very true. For me, I feel like it's just about us being informed. We just don't really know much about shit. Like as a community, as us, our generation might know some shit, right? But like us as a whole, as a race, like bruh, we don't know shit really when it comes to health aspects, and all these different types of things of health and just, shit, we unhealthy in general. You feel me? We do a lot of unhealthy things. We do a lot. So we really should be going to the fucking doctor. You feel me?
And a lot of that shit is on us because niggas is not picking up books.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, as a whole. And I'm not saying me, like I read, Facts. But a lot of niggas, our community is not thinking, okay, I'm finna go to Barnes & Noble to pick this up. And even to think, teach myself to whatever.
Nigga, it take 45 seconds for you to go Google some shit, right? Facts. And be like, all right, let me just Google this. Let me read up on it real quick. Let me figure out what's really going on. And without awareness, my nigga, like, it's hard for us to fucking grow. You feel me? So people need to know about what's going on so that we can grow and that we can really help each other. Just like we was talking about with that therapy shit. We just all got into the therapy shit. Motherfuckers don't want to go into no therapy. Yeah, exactly. Because the motherfuckers a shrink, right? So you ain't gonna go to talk to no motherfucking and obviously verbiage is very important. Because if you can just see how much that can make the difference. Is this a therapist? Somebody that's gonna help me, or this a shrink? Somebody's gonna tell me I'm fucking crazy. So that's why it's like, okay, damn. It's so many different things that go into it, and we need to break the stigma of, the doctor. And obviously my thing is we not wrong in some sense. Some of these doctors are crooked as fuck. Some of these doctors don't want to see us prevail. Some of these doctors are racist.
Most.
And I ain't gonna say most. I'm gonna say some. But shit, we just need to do our research and find the ones that actually do have our benefit, and have our have our health at fucking at most at the biggest benefit. You feel me? So that's what we on. But for our next one, I feel like we need to talk about this kids, bro. Kids before marriage or marriage before kids. How do we feel about that? How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about?
Would y'all rather have the same look?
Would y'all rather have had kids before y'all got married, or would y'all rather have marriage before y'all had kids?
Well, I mean, shit.
And speaking from both of y'all two niggas that have been married, that marriage, all them type of things. So y'all two niggas that have kids, that have a kid. How do y'all feel?
I don't feel like that. I don't think you can plan the shit. You can't plan the shit. I can't say fast forward or rewind all them years back when I was in my situation. It wasn't a plan. It wasn't a plan. It wasn't, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. The shit kind of just fucking happened. Right. And really, on some young nigga shit, to be real, like, I shouldn't have been married. I should not have been married. Looking back at the shit, it was just young nigga decision on some dumb shit, to be real, if we keep it in the stack. But we talking about marriage and kids. I mean, my son was born after like maybe 8-9 months after we had actually got married. So that wasn't the plan. It kind of just happened like that. So going forward, again, I don't plan on getting married again, to be real. So I feel like that's just a piece of paper, like I was saying earlier. I mean, it's gonna take a real bitch to change my mind on the shit.
Were you in the military? Is that why you got married early?
No,
Okay.
I was just dumb. To be real,
At least he was honest.
And that's no. That's not me shitting on my child's mom or nothing. Like she fly as fuck. She's that.
Oh, you have kids already.
I have singular one.
Sorry.
One child.
How old are they?
Don't say kids.
He's almost 7.
Oh, well.
But
I'm just kidding.
No, like
For her,
2
to 5. Only 2 to 5.
Doesn't make the frame. Sorry. No, just kidding.
It just was kind of a situation. So I feel like, I mean, for me, it doesn't necessarily change how I'm gonna feel in the future. You can't plan it. I don't think you can plan it. So I'm not that person that's like the Bible say do this, do that, and I'm God fearing. I'm definitely a God fearing man. But, I'm not that person to say you have to be married to have a child. If the shit happened and we in a good spot, we know we can handle this thing financially, then shit, come on.
How do you feel?
Shit, I feel like I said before with the generals, it's all on, however y'all feel as a couple.
He said he ain't having no more kids, so it doesn't matter.
I ain't having no more kids. But my son, he was planned.
How old were you?
I was 19, 20.
You was planning kids at 19? Your ass is delusional.
19, 20.
I'm just kidding.
I really
was in the military.
Oh, yeah.
Military.
That's why. See? You see, I asked a good question. Was you in the military or not?
I have for sure
Definitely,
money.
that's a great
I have
question.
for sure money and shit. So when I was younger,
The benefits.
I wanted a whole fucking.
The benefits.
I wanted a whole
Nigga wanna
basketball.
try?
I wanted a whole
Period.
basketball
Okay.
squad full of kids. I had one son, bro. Kids are out, bro. I don't
That's
want no
fucked
more
up. Why y'all be always topping at a son? Y'all wild as fuck. I want
But
hella
my
boys though. I ain't gonna lie.
My son was playing.
Hella.
I want lots of boys.
She had like a little app that had like her period calendar in there. Or whatever.
Yeah, same.
So we knew when she was ovulating and shit. Like my
So
son
y'all was really
my son
wild,
was playing.
delusional. Okay.
No, I wasn't delusional. My son
I'm
was
just kidding.
Very well taken care of.
No, I know,
You was reading the
but
calendar.
real
Yeah,
plan,
so
but
it's a blur.
delusional.
Real plan. Definitely real plan.
Real plan. Y'all Planned Parenthood for sure, huh?
Nigga said on March 18th, I'll finish up the class.
That was my parents for sure, though. My parents were in the military and they planned me.
I was definitely shooting up the club for like a weekend straight.
Yep, that was my dad.
That nigga said, ski.
Just why?
Hey, bruh.
Way out there. But I feel like as long as like y'all talk or whatever like that, and just whatever y'all decide, you don't have to get married. Married.
Me, this real simple for me, nigga. Kids before marriage. Period.
How many bitches? You gotta
Kids
ask
before
him.
marriage.
You gotta ask. See, he didn't answer that.
Now
You
look,
want hella
the reason
you want
why I want
multiple
to
baby
have
mamas?
nah, I want to nigga. I
Two
just wanna
max?
nope. I want to have all my same kids with one woman.
How many kids you want?
3.
Oh,
With one.
Until you have your first one.
That'll change.
Facts.
But I feel
You're
like
probably
if you've
right.
never been
You're
around
probably
kids,
right.
like I want 6 kids, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah, nah, like three max.
3 is max
Max.
now because
Yeah,
I'm like
it's
I'm
max.
a woman, so
Yeah.
I'm like y'all shaking your head, y'all funny, but I raised my niece and nephew, and I just feel like I can have 3.
Yeah, 3 max for me, but I just feel like
Y'all funny. Well, see,
No, I'm
delusional.
laughing at 6.
Exactly.
3
Don't
is
be
cool.
laughing at my 6.
I'm judging. That's what I'm doing.
Why
I
were
ain't
you?
lying. I'm
Why were
judging,
you? I
really.
thought you were a child of God, and now you being a judgment.
6
I
is
thought
a lot.
thou shalt not judge, and all of a sudden, God, come get this man.
God, where you at?
I could look you up and down and think in my head.
No, I'm just saying.
6 is a lot.
I know,
six
but
is a lot of heads
it's
to
so
feed.
That's a
fun.
lot.
My mom has 9 brothers and sisters, and I have 100 cousins. So I'm like, that's the reason why I love that
God
shit.
damn.
That shit is.
That do sound kind of fun.
It's so lit. Like, that's the reason why it's so
Nigga
lit.
to have 100 cousins.
Listen, how many
Yes.
How many cousins would you say you have? It's hard to count how many cousins
No, I
you
know
have.
my
ain't gonna
I know
lie.
all 100 of
I
them.
have
That's
a
what I'm
lot
saying.
of cousins, but obviously they don't live here.
Woo, how many cousins would you say you have?
Nigga, not
Nigga,
100.
look.
Not
Yeah.
100.
But my point is, you fought them motherfuckers though, right?
No.
Yes.
100 cousins is a lot to fight. nigga.
That's true.
You fighting your all my life.
Why
I
y'all
had
so violent? Like all my life, shut the fuck up.
Hey, I promise you, like, nigga, my grandpa, that nigga's a hoe of all hoes.
Not a hoe. He's a whore.
Hey, look, that
I'm
nigga,
kidding.
look, that nigga is like 90 something, and that
He got a
nigga,
1-year-old.
that nigga still be fucking bitches that's in their 30s,
I believe
40s,
it.
and the thing
And
about
sperm work, period. Men's sperm work till they die.
this nigga got 14 children.
Fuck that.
This nigga has 14 children. My
You would
mom,
never?
my mom on her dad's side is one of 14. My mom on her mom's side is one of 9.
See? That's fun.
Nigga, there's so many motherfucking cousins I got around this motherfucking, like, bro, it's crazy.
You said 14. I got one of my uncles, nigga, my daddy uncle. So that nigga's like, he dead now. So 90 something when he passed.
Yeah.
That nigga had 27 kids, bro.
Sheesh.
27.
What? He's African?
Nah.
I'm racist, sorry.
Nigga,
Hey,
bust.
she don't speak for Against All Pods. She's just a guest.
Nigga,
No, yeah, they're not racist. I'm so
Nigga,
sorry.
I haven't even-
I'm stereotypical, sorry.
I haven't even busted in 27 women in my life. That's crazy.
27.
Well, why would you? Why would you even think to do something like that?
You right,
You should
you
be
right.
under 10.
You right, but I'm just thinking
He's
about
under
that
like
shit, that shit.
he's under 20.
I'm just like, yo, this shit crazy, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god. All right, so look, here's another one. It's do we think people lie about their body count?
J. Cole said it best. They all do. Yes.
They all do. Do men and
Men
women?
and women.
Men and
But
women?
hold on, I feel like it depends because guys have told me like the truth. Not that I have told the truth, but it's okay. But I feel like if a guy told me the truth, I really would not care because I'm like, I'm glad you know what that dick do. Okay, work that shit out. Because I'm like, as a woman, it's like I can only get these knees as strong as I can get them. Okay, so like you can get that, like you gotta get your stroke game like right, period. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
So I'm like bad as women, but I really do not give a fuck. Like if a nigga told me like he's fucked 1,000 bitches, like I go on an STD date, an STD date. Like if you my main nigga, because if other than that, like I don't really fucking like that anyways. I look like I probably fuck a lot. People, my friends be like, bitch, you don't fuck a lot at all.
You
Fuck
look
you.
like you be fucking.
I know.
Hey,
Fuck
you
you.
do look like you be fucking.
I know.
No, but listen.
No,
So
I
if
do look like I fuck a lot, but I
it's
don't.
a nigga that's checking all the boxes and he
Nope.
and he hit you and he like.
No, you're not
and
gonna
you
hit me
ask him-
first.
Okay, no.
But
I
I've
don't
literally
mean
had
to
a
hit
nigga
you.
block me because he wanted to fuck me, and I was like, okay, well, like, what is your like STD results?
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm a bitch who want to fuck raw. I ain't gonna lie to you, like.
I agree.
So it's like, but I want to know that first. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't want that shit. I'm gonna be honest. So it's like, okay, we can go, and I work at a place where we can get some free testing. So it's like, don't play with me.
Nah, for
But
real,
if a
because
nigga
that's
check-
hard to come by. Free
Exactly.
testing.
Like
Yeah,
I'm a bitch. Like we got this shit covered. Like we gonna get our day results.
But if a nigga
No, we
check
ain't getting
all
no
the boxes
scenarios.
for you,
What
and
butt
he
boxes?
tell you, and I mean, like to be a main nigga.
Okay.
And he tell you,
Main
you know,
nigga.
straight up, like
That's
he's being
funny.
dead ass. He's not lying or nothing like that.
We don't have to lie. I need to see the paperwork.
Right, but
Paperwork.
can I ask my question?
Go ahead. Go ask it. I'm gonna still tell you paperwork.
Is
Go
it my
ahead.
turn now?
Go ahead.
So you know, if he tell you, you know, he just he got over 100 bodies. Like that's not gonna turn you off. Or
No,
nothing
because
like
I know you know what you're doing. I would hope you know what you're doing. But I'm also gonna ask you, like, I'm gonna feel your dick. And if I've literally told niggas, like, if their dick is not what I wanted, I don't want it. And I don't care. But I'm like, I'm not a bitch who's like, I want like no big ass dick. Because I don't. Because I've actually had that too. And I'm like, no, thank you. You're funny. That shit's big as fuck. I'm cool. My hands is small as fuck. Like, I have toddler hands. So,
You do got midget hands.
Fuck
I see-
you.
When you show me your hands, I see- you got midget hands.
I do. My hands are small as fuck. And I be like, damn, I probably shouldn't like tell my friends like this nigga's dick is big.
so
Because then they'd be mad.
She's saying it's the motion in the ocean.
It is.
It ain't about the size of the boat.
No.
It's the motion in the ocean for her.
Yes.
She said it's the motion in the ocean for me.
It is. Facts. Like, it really is. So I'm like, bodies, like, it really is. Like, I'm not going to lie. But, like, bodies, I'm like, that shit don't matter to me. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, it's like, first of all, it's like, I think about, I was also, like, with my dad all my life. I mean, my mom was around, but, like, we didn't get along. But that nigga is wild. So he'd be like there's plenty of niggas, like there's plenty of dick, blah, blah, blah. Like niggas have different dick sizes, niggas have different type of dicks, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just like, y'all gonna do what y'all wanna do because y'all some whores, respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fine. Like,
hey, trust me, I'm always do what I want to do.
But it doesn't bother
Definitely
me.
not.
Like, I feel like,
I ain't
hold
gonna lie to
on. But to you, that might, like, to me, it's just like, I don't, like, I know men because my dad has told me, he's like, I have fuck bitches and I could never remember that bitch name, could never tell you where that bitch live. This nigga was in the military. Mr. Military.
I ain't gonna
Yep. Everybody looking at this nigga. Exactly.
I ain't never did nothing like
No.
that, though.
It's
Neither have I.
exactly.
Like that,
So
though.
I'm like, but
I
a
went
nigga
to
who has
church.
literally been, oh yeah, because y'all church boys is so great. The pastor
Shout out
son
to my
fucking
nigga Marlo.
like. But I'm just like, because I'm like, at the end of the day, it's like, niggas gonna fuck. Like, y'all are very simple-minded for pussy. Not intentionally. Like, I will never separate, like, your actual mind. Y'all got two heads. Don't play with me. So, it's like, for y'all, and, like, my mom, I don't give a damn because I told my mom this before. I'm like, she doesn't understand, like, where, like, because I found a brother on Ancestry DNA. My mom's like, yo, daddy don't remember that bitch? I'm like, no, that nigga don't remember that bitch. Like, it was a one night and that nigga found a fucking kid. Like, whatever. But she's like, how does he not remember her? I'm like, niggas do not think about that shit. Like, that shit. And I feel y'all when y'all like, oh, bitches get one dick and they be like, oh, I'm fucking traumatized and, oh, I got to do dickmatized and all that shit. Not me, because I'm like, there's a lot of dick out here. Anyways,
You just
but
ain't had the right one.
no, I had a lot of good ones, but I'm just like, I gotta, you know, it's like a mind war, you know, you gotta, you know, but I'm just like, men are really like, that's a whole different segment for y'all.
Yeah.
So I understand that because it's like, it doesn't bother me to know that y'all really was trying to get a nut off. Like, a nut is so serious for y'all, and y'all have like a whole fucking nut sack. That shit probably is like titties with milk for women who are breastfeeding, and they're like, my fucking titties hurt. I need to get this shit off and I need to fucking breastfeed. And you're like, as a woman, you're like, damn, bitch. And they're like, no, bitch, like, I have to breastfeed you, like, right now. And I'm like, that's how niggas feel when they're like, this nut needs to go right the fuck now. I'm not gonna say, like, there's some niggas who gonna fuck anything. Like, if the wind blow, nigga gonna be like, that's cool. But if a tree fucking moving, these niggas gonna fuck. But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, it's like, y'all really don't care, but care. I'm not gonna say like every nigga's like, oh, I don't care. You know what I mean?
No, you right. Because,
but it's like,
look,
yes.
all right, so look, for me, man, all right, this is what it come down to, right? So, obviously, I'm a very sexual person, and pussy has gotten me into a lot of trouble in my life from time to time. Now, the thing about it is that the thing about it has.
Yes, it has.
Hey, when it comes down to it, like you said, we do have two heads.
Yes.
We do have the logical head. And
it don't mean nothing to y'all.
Yes.
Like, that's the thing. Like, it means nothing to y'all.
But let me get a little bit of some lick in me. You know, let me be at a little bit of, you know, let me get to feeling a little bit of good. And I'm gonna start thinking with that other head for sure.
Yes.
Wake up fast.
Thank you.
You're right.
So, like, I'm not knocking y'all. The thing is, like, for me, because I was always, but this is like, we were talking about parent households. Like, so I'm like, that's the reason. Like, my dad has told me that, like, and not that he's like, and he's gonna cheat on you. No shit like that. But it was just like, this is how men think. Like, if something happens to you, he was never intentionally. It's like, it's so weird. Cause I'm like, I hate to tell my friends, like, bro, he didn't intentionally try to cheat on you. Like,
nah, but look. The difference between older, all right, what you saying is right. Because, okay, when I was in a relationship, like, no, nigga, I didn't want to cheat.
Yes.
But it just came down to, like, nigga, there was just all right, for me, it was a sexual thing.
Yes.
It was I might love this person, I'm with this person,
Yes.
I fuck with this person, but like when it come down to a sexual aspect,
Yes.
like damn, I just wanted something a little bit different. Like nigga,
Yes.
it's like the ice cream. We want different flavors sometimes.
right,
You want
period.
to try something.
Y'all
else.
got some Rocky Road today?
Yeah,
I want that bitch.
Exactly,
Okay?
you feel me?
But
So,
I
like-
love, and it's
so,
crazy.
like,
So
that's all it is.
At work, we say this thing, and it's like, no, it wasn't. Well, it was at work. I was at work, and this guy was like, we were talking about cheating, and this guy was like, if I tell you my favorite restaurant is Applebee's, and I've told you from day one, my favorite restaurant is Applebee's, and I go to McDonald's one day, one day, are you gonna tell me my favorite restaurant is not Applebee's? But I go there every fucking 6 days out the week. And I was like, that was the coldest shit I've ever fucking heard. But I'm like, I'm not shit as a bitch to be like, that shit was hard. Like,
I fuck with
but like that shit was like, that's honest though. Cause I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm like, and as a woman, like, don't get me wrong, like for me, I'm very like committed. So I'm like, I know it sounds so crazy, but I was raised by my dad. Like, it's just so stupid. Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's like, as a man, like, that's how, like, when I told my dad that, he was like, that's exactly what it is. It's like, you not really intentionally trying to be this disrespectful ass nigga. And especially, like, if you're young. Like, my parents got married at 17. So it's like, nigga, I'm 60 years old. You think I'm finna be fucking loving Applebee's for fucking 50 years? Like, boy, BJ's got this fire-ass combo that I want tonight.
No.
You know what I mean? But, like, you get what I'm saying, though.
Real as fuck. That shit
like,
funny.
I'm not even trying to be funny. So I was like, but the thing is, like, so, like, there's not a lot of girls who have had experience with that. And for me, it's like, and there's, like, this book. Like, I read books. So, like, it's, what's that book called? Man books. You've ever read like The Superior Man?
I read like.
Oh, you ain't read that.
I got a library card in my wallet.
Okay, well, me too. I got a Barnes and Noble ass fucking membership.
What you finna say, nigga?
Yeah, because like
a wise man once said, "If you chase after pussy, it's a sin, but if
Facts.
it falls in your lap, that's a blessing."
See?
Alright, so if a bitch throwing that motherfucker at me,
and it's the thing, like,
Hey.
Who am I to not catch that?
and it's like, and it's literally the same.
Hey,
It's the same thing as
agree.
like Nicki Minaj.
Hey,
like,
I agree because for me, look, and that's what it was, right? Now, see, I'm not even trying to be this type of nigga, but there's
Right.
there's rules when you cheating.
let me know.
Yeah, no, there's certain types of there's certain types of barriers you
Getting
can,
real.
there's certain type of barriers that you could not. All right, so this gonna take us into our whole next other topic, but there's certain barriers and shit that you can't break, my nigga. So like, one thing is, if you out here and you finna be doing some other shit, the pussy had to be thrown at you. First off, pussy had to be thrown at you. You couldn't have been tricking on it, going out of your way to go do anything for it. She had to have known about your bitch, but she was still trying to fuck with you anyways. She didn't give a fuck about that shit. And nigga, at the end of the day, I'ma always choose this bitch over you. So if you a nigga and you out here, you doing your thing, and if y'all niggas is out here tricking, with the next bitch and y'all doing all this extra
That's
shit.
the separate banking accounts that he was talking about earlier.
That's what so if you doing all this extra shit, you doing all the tricking and all that blah blah blah, nigga. At the end of the day, your bitch find out, probably a goner. Shit, nigga. If you do some shit and a motherfucker find out shit went a certain way, and that motherfucker she knew about everything and blah blah blah, and motherfucker might stay with you. Motherfucker might still fuck with you, But it depends on the nigga, because niggas ain't honest like that. No, you right. Niggas ain't honest like that.
Like, I respect the honest nigga. Like, honestly, it's like, if you tell me straight up, I'm like, damn, either I'm gonna be the dumb bitch or I'm not.
I got caught. I got caught too.
And I'm literally like, honestly, the dumb sounds fun.
No cap. I got caught cheating twice in my life.
That sounds terrible.
And
I've never have.
Nah,
I'm just kidding. I've never cheated.
And nah, it was on some nigga telling on himself type shit. Like on some like
That's
damn,
better even.
Like, you know what, nigga? Like, we can't go on and keep having shit be the like, I gotta get the shit off my chest. There's no way that I can keep this shit and for us to keep going the way that like
you're like, nah. I'm cheating on you every Thursday. So what are you gonna do? Suck my dick harder. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, all y'all need to think like her, man.
What am I doing wrong?
All y'all need to think like her, man.
Was it because I didn't show up at 4 a.m. when he was drunk at the strip club? Fuck.
No, man, there's shit that happens, man. There's shit that happens.
It's always a reason, though.
It
Definitely.
is.
It's always
Because y'all
Always
are
a reason.
simple. So that's why you got to pay attention to all the simple shit that y'all fucking need. This nigga talking about 4 o'clock in the morning to get picked up from a fucking strip club.
Yeah, nigga, I
and
need
he
a
talking
ride.
about wash his fucking laundry. And this nigga talking about some pick the weeds. Like, yeah, okay.
We some simple niggas.
Pick the weeds,
niggas are
laundry,
simple.
laundry, and picking up at 4 a.m.
If a woman is
Y'all be
checking
so
all the
simple,
boxes-
but are y'all communicating? That's the thing. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead, though.
Yes.
Communication
Y'all
is
be
huge.
Yes, because transparency is key.
It's transparency is different though. Like
I'm
most
communicating. Are you hearing it?
But hold
That's what
on,
it
but
comes down
most
to.
niggas don't like. I've literally had a nigga who was like, look. So actually, no, it's me. I'm the nigga. I was like, I've literally told. Fuck you. I've literally told like one of my boyfriends where I was like, look, if you don't get this shit together, I'm gonna cheat on you. So this is what I need you to do. And he didn't do it. So I was like, I'm gonna break up with you because I can't cheat on you.
So what'd you tell that nigga to do?
I told him this is what I want. Like certain stuff.
Like what?
We're like what?
Yeah, what it was?
Like you want it like this, like that,
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cuz wasn't putting it down. Hey,
But it wasn't because I had anything. It was just like because I watch like porn a lot. So it was
Right.
like,
hey, whoever
You
that nigga
know,
is,
watch
bro.
a little porn.
no, it ain't a little.
That's
It's a
your
lot.
bad. Whoever that nigga is, bro, that's your bad for not getting your structure.
He
together, what
old.
she
He
told
don't
you.
know. He this nigga.
Oh, you an older nigga? You
No.
one of them?
He not old. I'm just saying like he's like old. Like that's years ago. He ain't listened to this shit.
Oh
I promise
yeah,
you.
yeah. He throwback. He throwback.
That was high school when I was on that shit. So like imagine now. I'd be like, big nigga, what? You ain't doing that?
Man, but that's the thing though. Like even still, man. Look, hey, there's a couple of y'all in high school. I wish we could have ran that back because
He said, spin the block.
because I'm going crazy now.
Spin the block. He said it might have been 30 seconds before, but come
Hey,
back.
back then I wasn't going crazy, but I'm going crazy.
Back then he was getting
I'm
great.
whispering to you
Hey,
now.
spin the block. Oh man, but hey,
Gotta redeem my stroke.
Look,
I gotta
Redeem
redeem
my
stroke.
stroke.
no, hey, for some
That he
motherfuckers-
said, look, that bike ride that was 5 minutes. I'm gonna come back and I have a car now and I
Facts.
can drive.
Hey, just
I
don't
can
scratch-
leave
just
faster
don't-
than
just
you
don't-
think.
just
Yo,
don't-
mama worked 12 hours. I'm gonna be there all 10.
Hey, you still live with your mama? Because that's not a problem now. Hey, no, on some real shit, man. Look, hey. So if that's the case, what do y'all consider cheating? What does your bitch have to do for you to be like, hey, you cheating, bitch. You cheating. You a cheating motherfucker.
Can I start?
Yep, go
Okay,
ahead.
hold on. I didn't do anything. I didn't think I did
No, I'm
anything.
saying my bad.
Okay,
Say
so
what you
I
said.
have gay friends, right? Gay guy friends. And I literally got cussed the fuck out because I had sent kissy faces back to him, like hard eyes. Like it was like hearts and kissy faces to their response. But I'm like, this nigga gay wearing makeup, like
Yeah.
on his whole fucking profile. Oh, you shaking your head? Oh, that's not for you. But like I was like, but I really took it as note, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna respond to him ever again. But like I take note of things. Like I'm never gonna be disrespectful because like whatever you let me know, because like you have to go through something before you know something. Like
Facts.
if you and I'm so big on like don't have expectations. Shit, it's the alcohol. Expectations for me if I don't know them because I will never meet them.
Facts.
So like that was like the first time I've ever got like in trouble for something. Where it was like, well, that nigga could be still a nigga who want to fuck you, and I was like,
transparency. It's like, nigga,
yes,
let me know that
but that
you
was like the
don't fuck
only
with
thing
this.
as far as like in a relationship that I've ever been through where it was like, nah, you doing too damn much. But I also talk reckless on Twitter.
Yeah, hey, look, that's my biggest thing. If you with me, just know I don't give a fuck. Twitter is not reality, nigga.
It's
I'm
not.
gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say on my Twitter. Like, nigga, do not go on my shit and be like, why you tweeting that? Hey, cause
Right.
I'm tweeting
Hey,
this and I'm
hey.
liking this.
Hey, bro.
Thank you.
My ex was blocked for 2 years on all my social medias, bro. Because the simple fact she would always got something to say about blah blah blah, this and that, whoop de whoop, blah blah blah. Nah, nigga, we not doing that. This my shit. This ain't your shit. You could unfollow a nigga, but instead,
Facts.
now you just gonna
You
get
can
blocked.
unfollow me.
Yeah,
Blocked.
but instead, now you just gonna get blocked,
That's fun.
man. But I don't know, man. What do y'all consider cheating, bro? What do y'all consider cheating, bro?
I consider cheating anything that you wouldn't tell me, like you being sneaky or whatever like that. I consider that cheating. I feel like
So if I use your card, that's cheating. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. Go ahead.
I feel like with insecure dudes, a woman got to move a certain type of way. But
Yes.
I'm very secure. Like, any woman that I've ever dealt with, she can do whatever she wants or whatever. She can go out and live her life. I'm never going to be the one to be like, nah, don't do that tonight. Don't go to the club. Don't do this. Don't do that. I'm going to let you live your life. Do what you want to do. Because when it's time for me to do what I want to do, don't say nothing to me.
What you doing?
Don't say nothing to me. No, I mean,
I'm just
I don't be
saying.
doing shit anyways.
Yeah.
I stay in the house. I don't do shit.
Facts.
Just,
Me.
hitting the
My body is
laptop.
fucked.
Yeah, you just getting his
Anyways.
cheese. Okay.
But cheating, I feel like is something that you being sneaky. Like you gotta hide from me. Like I'm a chill ass easy dude to talk to. So if you can't just bring it up to me, just let me know.
Yeah.
If niggas is in your DMs, I don't give a fuck. Cause You know, if I'm fucking with you, I think you good looking.
So I have
niggas
a
is supposed to be
question.
good looking.
If they're in their DMs and they put like hard eyes, are they not supposed to respond? Because like I don't respond to shit. Like when I'm in a relationship, I'm a bitch. The niggas be like, "Oh, now you ain't responding." No, I'm not.
Yeah, if I'm in a relationship and niggas is responding with hard eyes to her, you know, to her DM or to her shit or whatever like that, if she not making bread off the response, why do you need to respond?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I feel like. Like I'm not gonna say anything back.
Yeah, it's no.
I ain't even gonna say thank you.
Yeah, it's
I'm
no
gonna be a rude ass
Look,
bitch.
for
I'm a
me-
rude ass
for
bitch
me,
now because I'm
hey,
nice.
If you reply to me, I got action. I
For
don't
sure,
give a
for
fuck.
sure.
Oh yeah,
Off
yeah,
top,
yeah,
off
yeah,
top.
yeah. If you reply at any given time, I got action. That's all it is.
If I send hard eyes and she say thank you or something, oh, we in there.
Facts.
Period.
We in there. I'm
Facts.
finna keep messaging y'all.
And it's like niggas. Like for me, it's like I know, boy, I fucking send a like you know how you can like back on a response.
yeah.
Niggas be like, "How's your day, boy? What? Goddamn!" So I'm like, I don't even respond to shit. It's like I don't even like that shit.
Man.
Thanks. I'm gonna say thanks behind the phone.
Fuck the small talk. I don't do the small talk. I come at a motherfucker straight up. Nigga, you got a man? Straight up. That's the first question in the DMs. Oh, I say no, hi, blah. I come straight up. You got a man? I did it the other day. I asked her, I said, you got a man? She said, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I said, all right, well, shit,
That's
let
too
me know.
much.
Let me know when he ain't here.
That's even
That was
worse.
it. Huh?
That's even worse because now you on the roster. You on the waiting list.
Hey, I don't give a fuck. Nigga.
You like I'm first up.
Nah, I just want to hit.
Okay. And look, ladies, see? They just want to fuck you.
Yeah, no,
No, it's good. It's good. It's good.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't care if I'm on the waiting list to hit. I'm
See, I don't even see.
I'm gonna hit one day. I'm gonna hit one day. And shit, but while I'm waiting, I'll do my other little shit while I'm
He's
waiting.
like, I already was situated anyways, but I was just adding you to my waiting list.
Yeah, you know, I'll do my other shit while I'm waiting. Fuck you. Fuck
You on my waiting list.
You got you a job right now.
Yep.
That's an application.
Period.
Oh,
Okay, that's a resume
Hey,
sitting in the folder.
That's a promotion waiting, nigga.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to all my niggas getting promoted, nigga. I've been seeing hella niggas getting promoted,
That's
hella
real
niggas
talk.
getting raises.
That's real talk.
Black excellence, my nigga. Shout out to all my
Shut the
niggas getting
fuck
raised.
up.
Hey, and we got two full, and we got another one in the making, but we got some degrees in the house tonight. You feel me? We got some degrees in the house
Hey.
tonight. So, you know, shout out to my
Period.
motherfuckers in the crib with degrees. Shit, man, I ain't gonna lie. We've been going real crazy in this motherfucker. We gotta go on ahead and hit up this young mental check. I gotta see how my peoples is feeling.
Hold on.
Yeah, you
Before
didn't get
any
to go.
mental check, nigga, we ain't go off the fucking clock. That's what the fuck we need to do is go off the fucking clock.
100%. Hey, you know what? Go. Do what you do, nigga. Do what the fuck you do, nigga.
Look,
Hey,
man, my off the clock. Y'all heard my off the clock last week. This week, look, I'm about tired of seeing this fucking nigga Lil Nas X, bruh. I'm tired of seeing all that extra shit. And I don't know how the fuck it's gonna be perceived, and I don't give a fuck, okay? I really don't give a fuck. I don't mind the gay you like what you like, that's cool. Just don't bring that shit to me. That's how I feel about that.
Facts.
You gonna like what you like, don't bring that shit to me.
Facts.
But niggas got kids, bruh. Niggas are trying to be role models to the younger generation and shit. This man is tripping, bruh. And you can't be throwing that shit in our kids' faces, bruh. I don't want to see that shit as a grown ass man. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. The nigga took a fucking paternity picture, bruh. Look, man, I don't have no problem with the LGBTQ community or none of that shit, man. But that shit is foul, my nigga. That shit is foul.
Especially
and support
'cause,
my
like,
nigga
his
Boosie,
kids,
bruh.
like,
Support
I-
my nigga Boosie.
I agree.
Boosie.
Support Boosie because that shit's some bullshit.
funny.
Who else going off the clock? What you got, nigga? You got something?
Shit, my off the clock. I'm gonna change it up this week. My off the clock. Listen to anybody out there grinding and hustling, feeling like you know that they just can't catch a break or something like that. Hey, keep after that shit, bro. Your time gonna come. For everybody out there grinding, hustling, doing what they want to do. Hey, your time is gonna come. Just stay with it. Stay committed, bro. Stay after it. Stay researching, doing what you do. Hey, stay the best at what you do. Your time is gonna come. All right, there's gonna be many a days where niggas just feeling down and out. Stay after
It's
that
like the
shit.
strip
It's gonna
club.
pay off. Yeah, it's like the strip club.
You might have a zero night,
They
but
got
you gonna be
they got
alright.
working Tuesday afternoons, but baby girl, your Saturday night gonna come. All right.
Hey,
That
that's
nigga
Saturday
Clarence
night,
gonna walk
girl.
in there with that bag.
Hey, what'd he
Not
say?
Clarence.
Baby, I can make you an overnight celebrity.
For real though, dude. Hey, keep grinding, keep hustling, do what you do, man. Especially in our day and age, like the older generation is trying to, you know, make us have that 9 to 5, make us hard working and shit like that, break your back for these little dollars an hour, bro. do what the fuck it is that you do, whether it's selling some shit, whether it's ripping off the government. You know?
Period.
Hey, so
P.
you gonna buy my you gonna buy my Korean Gucci bags, bro?
I just want an LV bag. It's $1,000. It's on.
You gonna buy
It's
my
out of
Jackie
stock.
Chan bags?
If you one of my
That
guys,
nigga stupid.
If you one of my guys and you selling cheap bags, hit me. I promise you, I'm gonna buy a couple.
Nobody's gonna
I'm
know.
showing support, exactly, and I'm gonna take a picture with that motherfucker like it's real.
Shit,
I'm showing support to the fellas.
Shit, I'm finna go give me some bags. Shit. What's up, T? You got anything for off the clock? How you feeling? You got anything, or you want me? Actually, you know what? Hold
What's
on.
the song of the day?
Hold on. I'm gonna go next. Cause nigga, this the segment, nigga. This the motherfucking segment, bro. And right now, I ain't gonna lie. All right, bro. I ain't gonna go too much into detail. I ain't gonna say who's who, what's what, but it's a situation, nigga. And I'm tired of motherfuckers thinking that they can control everything. I'm tired of motherfuckers feeling like, nigga, at the end of the day, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. But don't think that you control me. Don't think that you can tell me what I can't do. Don't think that you, and like at the end of the day, don't feel as if like don't tell me that you love me, that you fuck with me, and then show me otherwise. You feel me?
He said,
So-
"Okay, AD."
So look, we not and look, y'all don't even know who I'm talking about. Y'all wouldn't, and I'm not trying to say
It's you,
anything
bitch.
about who I'm. Trust me, it's not about no bitch that I fuck with.
Oh shit!
This is about like professional stuff. This is about
Oh,
profession,
yeah.
my nigga. So for me, it's on some. I hate how a motherfucker say that they love you. Know they preach all this type of shit, right? And they say that they do this type like practice what you preach. That's what it comes down to. Don't be this person in this type of light, and then when it comes to us over here in this dark, you this type of person. Be that. Keep that same energy. Be the same type of person at all times, my nigga. Don't be the motherfucker who's going, oh, well, in front of all these people, hey, I blah, 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 I fuck with y'all and all this other shit. And then, nigga, when it's us, nigga, you showing us like, fuck y'all niggas. Like, you know what? I can care less about y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas is beneath me. You feel me? So that's just some shit I got to get off my motherfucking chest because I'm tired of motherfuckers feeling like they better than others. You feel me? Anytime the God, he gave you this shit, right? He could take that shit away at any second as well. So just remember, nigga, be thankful, be grateful for what the fuck you got and for the people that you got around you. Don't take that shit for granted. That's what I got to say.
It's great. I don't think I should go.
All right, for sure. Yeah,
Because I was like, my shit's not wholesome like y'all's.
nah, you good, you good.
I'm like, don't tell me you want to fuck me in my ass on the first night. I don't know. I'm going to think you gay. I
Oh, hell nah.
That's damn sure off the clock.
Hey,
don't know.
you got a whole lot of booty, though.
Fuck.
But you don't got to mess with the booty hole to do none of that.
I mean, man, I'm not opposed, but don't tell me on the first night.
I ain't
Like,
gonna lie,
damn.
I don't like the booty. I don't like the booty play.
I don't like that either, but put your thumb in it. Okay?
Man, hey.
It's
I
okay.
appreciate T coming in the house today. She brought some whole other energy in this motherfucker.
Man, real shit.
She brought some whole other
Real
energy
shit.
in this motherfucker.
She gonna be back.
Definitely she'll be
Please
back,
invite me
man.
back.
But so now we can go on ahead and wrap it up with the shit, man. What's up, man? How my niggas feeling, bro? How my niggas feeling? We got this mental check going on. We've been drinking, man. We had this Don Julio, this Anejo, and nigga feeling good right now.
Yeah,
This
real
shit
talk.
crazy. Nigga
Shit,
feeling good.
Let's send it to you. How you feeling on your mental check? So on the mental check of Against All Pods, okay.
Okay.
It's a financial check, 1 to 10.
Yep.
It's a family check, 1 to 10.
They're ghetto.
Health, so fit wise, 1 to 10. Okay. And what am I missing? I'm missing
Mental.
one more.
Mental.
And,
Yep.
and mental.
Yep, mental.
So mentally, I'm always like
So
really
all
good.
of them.
1
All
to
four.
Yeah,
10.
all of them, 1 to 10.
Oh,
So your
1 to
mental health.
10.
1
How
to
you-
10.
Your mental
Oh,
health.
an
How's your mental health?
average?
1 to 10.
Okay, 7.
Okay.
No, like at this point, how you like
Right now,
Yeah,
in this moment, I like a 10.
that's what's up.
Yeah. And how's life good? Everything cool? Shit is-
Yeah, it's good. It's really ghetto. My parents just got recently divorced, but it's okay.
Well, you know,
It doesn't bother me like they deserve it because they need it, but it's okay because I'm really honest.
yeah.
But my family's still good. You know, my 100 cousins, they're doing great.
Your physical, how you feel about your physical? You look good.
Oh, thanks. I could
fitness-wise.
lose like 15 pounds. It's okay. Yeah.
So 1 to 10, how you feel? You go to the gym? What's up?
You're funny. 7.
All right, she said 7. Okay, so what else?
And financially,
Financial
great.
and well, obviously family.
But family is cool. Like honestly, like I'm just happy for my parents because like they needed that.
Yeah.
I've always been like my sister and me are like 14 years apart. So
Damn,
like
that's different.
yeah, exactly. So it's like
That's a gap.
yeah. So like
My
seeing
little
your
brother, 14 years,
parents,
same thing.
yeah. So like seeing your parents like older and like knowing themselves more is like okay, y'all don't belong together because like I don't know, it's different for us. It's like we're more so like I said, like we're more so mentally checked in,
Yeah.
and they're like, I'm like, love yourself, put yourself first. And my mom's
Definitely.
like, no, I ain't doing that. I'm like, okay, girl, you gonna be wild because you're gonna be over here dealing with some bullshit,
Facts.
and you funny because I could never. Nigga would have been died. I've been in jail,
Facts.
but it's okay, you know. But other than that, it's great. 6.
Yeah, man. Okay. Well, it's all good. She keeping it a buck. What's up, my niggas though?
Shit. Financially, you know, I'm still at that 2.1. I'm at that 2.1 until I hit that $500,000 at the end of the year.
Facts.
No cap,
Right,
no
so I'm at
cap.
that
My nigga got
2.1.
goals.
Niggas gonna hear this every week and be like, this nigga always at a 2.1. Why? Like,
Randomly,
come
he gonna
on.
say, I got that Dennis Rodman
Nah,
now.
Right.
But listen, while we filming this, it's the 4th, or no, it's the 3rd going into the 4th.
Okay.
Cali EDD is still going on for 30 days, y'all.
Hey,
All right, so on to the
tap
next
the fucking
shit.
head.
So you're a scammer.
No.
I can give you an address. Just let me know.
I got addresses. I ain't tripping off that.
Oh, let me get one.
But,
The fuck?
shit, we could talk business. After
Off the clock. Off the clock.
Off the clock.
Off the clock.
Off the clock.
But fitness wise, shit, that's gonna be the same every week too. You niggas know I got it right next to me at all times. I'm at that 5 out of 10. I ain't doing no push-ups with that motherfucking 40 calories. Let's see what else. Mentally wise, I'm still in a good spot. You know, I had a tiring week this week. It was just draining. Like it for no reason at all. It was just a draining week this week. But so I guess instead of a 9 out of 10, I'd be at like an 8 out of 10. You know, it's not even like I had a hard week. I was just tired this week. I don't know why, man.
Yeah, it is what it is.
But shit. And then what else am I? Oh, family.
Family check.
Oh, family wise, shit. We still high. We still at 9, 10. Shit, 10 out of 10. You know, my son healthy. He doing good. Fucking you know, moms, everybody, family is doing good. So we still at a 10 out of 10.
Man, I fuck with that. What's up with you, Will? What you got? How you feeling?
All right. Family, I'll say family. I'm like at an 8 out of 10. Family's cool. You know, shit ain't perfect, but we, you know, the shit that's going on is all right.
Yeah.
We looking up. So I'll say 8 out of 10. Shit, mentally, I'm gonna say it's like a 6 out of 10. So I ain't fucked up, but nigga, to your point, this week was hard as hell. These last 2 weeks, I ain't gonna cap, bruh. This shit been whooping my ass.
Yeah.
So mentally, I'm fucking exhausted, to be real. Shit, fitness check. I will say I'm at like an 8. I'm at like an 8 out of 10 right now. I feel good as hell. I feel very good. You know, nigga been working.
Definitely.
Nigga been working for sure. What am I missing? Financial?
Financial.
Shit. Where am I at financially? I'm all right. I'm all right right now.
He checked every bank account in his brain.
I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I could be better. Still working. You know, we got other avenues coming together. So, you know, everything is going the way it's supposed to. So, yeah.
Man, for me, I feel let me see. Mentally, I'm at like an 8 or a 9. I guess shit, I went to the damn jail this weekend and that shit was just kind of crazy. You know, it's just wild that for us as as minorities, we take up so like the least, you know, but in the jails we so high. So that shit crazy. And I'm talking about Mexicans and blacks, you feel me? So that shit is kind of weird. It's just sometimes I feel guilty of seeing us in such good positions and seeing people in such shitty positions. I feel financially, nigga, y'all know I'm feeling good. I paid for my nigga smoothie.
He did.
And that's not.
Hey, that shit was a 32 ounce. That's a good size.
Nigga, stop playing with me,
He said,
nigga.
Smoothie King
Stop playing
large.
with me.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
He ain't
Yes,
never bought my
sir.
smoothie, y'all. He ain't never bought my smoothie.
Nah, I gotta buy him a
Well,
smoothie,
one.
nigga. Nah, I gotta buy my nigga smoothie.
So,
bruh.
it's out of 9.
Chocolate
Oh,
smoothie
hello.
with extra white chocolate.
Okay, yes.
This a Bahama make you slap your mama, nigga. Goddamn. All right, let me see. For family shit, nigga, it's pretty good, bro. Honestly though, I'm gonna say like an 8, but I gotta link up more of my nieces.
Question.
What's up?
Last episode, you said you wanted to make a point more to holler at your moms, to talk to your mom and call her. Have you done that?
We've definitely been tapped in, bro.
Love
and she
that
been watching the
improvement.
episodes. She fuck with the pod.
Shout out to Mom.
She fuck with the pod.
Shout
She
out to
tapped
Mom.
all
Oh my God,
the
Mom,
way
I'm
in,
so sorry.
bro. And she tapped all the way in. You feel me? She supported.
Shout out to Mom.
she's
What
a
nigga said
supporter.
last week? You know, moms, niggas love you. Niggas
On
love
me,
you.
you know, niggas love you.
I love
Mama,
you,
I love
Mom.
you. Mama,
I love you too.
I love you. He said, hold it down. What my nigga say? If anything happened to me in these streets, so you, mama. So you, mama. Hey, nah, but and then what's the last one? What's the last one? I did
Physical.
physical. Oh yeah, nigga. Hey, nigga. I'm going crazy. I don't give a fuck.
Grind with grease.
I'm going crazy right now.
Grind with
Yeah,
grease.
tap the fuck in. We going crazy, man. Get this training in. We be in the gym. You know, we go to EOS. You know, so
Okay.
tap in. That's where we be at.
Hello.
Make
You
sure
might
we-
see us.
You might
probably
see us.
will.
You might not. You feel me?
Damn, these niggas going at late night hours, okay?
Yeah, you feel me? Shit, sometimes we go at 6 in the morning. You feel me? Really
Oh
be
yeah, I'm
getting it
asleep.
in though. No cap, we really getting it in though. But I wanted to really thank you for coming out, Tiana. We really appreciate you coming out. Tiana Woah in the house.
Yo.
Hey, make another little. Thank you. We appreciate you in the house tonight. Thank you very much. And if you want to say anything to them before we get up out of here, please do.
Suck his dick hard.
Hey, and on that note, hey, against all
Hey, you
pods,
heard
baby.
that.
We out.